Good afternoon, citizens. Welcome back to another episode of Tabletop Anthologies. I'll be your GM today, Judge Wolf. Today I have with me up at the top, Cadet Steele, played by Gom Dionysus. I have Cadet Luna with a bunch of people behind him coming in, being played by Hermes. I got myself in the middle. Cadet Null's being played by Severian there underneath of me. And then finally we got Cadet Smith played by Slipstream. So if you recall last time, the cadets ended up following an organ legging back to a recyc station. Cadet Steele took a couple of dips in a little bit of human O-foul. That was fun.
It was good. It was good for the skin.
Yeah, it's an exfoliant. Cadet Luna ended up tripping over some acid because he wanted to make a jump over it. We ended up down into the underworks of the recyc station after questioning Plumber. And the last part where we left off was the cadets were at a door, and that's where we stopped, after figuring out how to open up some bits and move on. So let's go ahead.
Bits being, electrical death ray, but, no big or anything.
I mean, I didn't think it was that big of a deal for you guys. I thought you guys were fine.
Yeah.
So here we are, cadets.
Well, none of you guys got even to swim in the stuff, so
The stuff.
my skin looks better than yours.
Oh. For some value of better.
It's glowing.
Oh yeah, you're definitely glowing.
That's good for you though. It gives your skin a healthy shine.
So what's this door look like that we're in front of?
So it looks like one of those doors it looks like one of those doors. Yeah. Has the wheel
Like
on
one
it.
of those doors.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, one of the
Okay,
looks
so like the
one of
other
those
ones.
doors. It's got the wheel lock on it. Steele, go ahead and give me a listen check. We'll start this off already fun.
All right. I don't listen very well.
No, go ahead and give me a listen check as well. It's going to be at a higher DC.
I must have slime in my ears.
Hi, background people. I see you waving.
Hello.
You
Just this bad.
it's better than what he had.
Shut up.
That's what she said.
Dang. You think Cadet Steele, you don't hear much of anything.
Hot shot.
Oh, thanks for the ad or the follow. For the Cadet Steele, you don't really hear much. Cadet Null, you think you might have heard a muffled thump behind that door, but you're not sure what it was.
Is it unlocked?
I heard something behind that door. Be ready.
Somebody check the handle.
All weapons.
Weapons out.
Yep, my weapons out.
Okay.
I don't know that I
That's great.
put mine away.
No, I don't think you did, but I mean, you're lucky I didn't have it flushed down into the whirlpool of poop. Yes. Cadet Steele, are you going to test the door?
Yeah, I'll test the door.
The wheel starts to move.
The wheels on the bus.
Do you want to open it?
Yeah, so no, you cover me when I open it, okay?
Cadet Steele, they might be waiting for us. You should check for any traps around the door.
He just
I
opened
can
it
do
anyways,
that.
apparently.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'll do that. Well, I mean, it turned, right? It just turned.
It
Didn't
turned,
open.
right? You didn't push it open yet.
Okay. All right. Let me check for traps, bombs, booby
Okay.
traps.
Let's do a spot check.
Fine. Everything's safe.
You don't really notice anything. Any traps on the door. You're good. You think?
All right.
All right. Good enough for you?
Safe.
I don't
On
see
What did you
anything.
learn?
Looks like
It's
the normal
safe.
door.
It's always safe.
It's always
of course.
safe. Just
I
jump into
never
the pit.
trap anything. So
Come and go.
you gonna open it?
Yeah, cover me, Noel.
I got you covered.
Here we go. Do I got to roll open?
No. So when you open up the door,
Oh, God.
you see. Why is he on the wrong? Oh, okay, that's why. Okay, sitting over. Oh, you can't really see it yet. Okay, over here, there's a body on the ground, and then
Yes.
this guy right here has a gun pointed at this guy right here.
So,
This
Blitzer.
guy is trying to work his way out. He's trying to move away. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some initiatives in.
Drop your weapon.
Wait, don't roll it yet. Let me clear this out.
Yeah, you got to reset the. We had an old turn order.
Yep, there we go. All right.
There you go.
God damn. Oh, yeah.
What's with all the nines? You see that?
Nine.
Ugh,
Number 9.
that's terrible.
Number 9.
I get the
Number
reference.
9.
Turn.
Going down Chicago line. If the train should jump the track. Do you want your money back?
No,
Right.
do you want to smack my? Oh,
Yes,
Yikes.
no, maybe so.
All right.
I shoot everybody in the back. I'm the traitor.
Cadet Steele, you're up first.
Okay.
And Cadet Noel,
Great.
if you were heard, I did hear you, me personally. If you were heard by the individuals in here, they're not following orders.
Okay. Always got to give them a chance.
Always.
Sorry, I was trying to scroll down to where it talks about the gas round.
Takes an action to put it on, and then you got to shoot it.
You said Blitzer's got the gun against Worker?
Against Recycle Worker on the left, the one with the hair. The blonde Doug.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
oh,
You know what? You know what?
No, I'm sure you're going to tell me, though.
I'm going to shoot the Blitzer with the gun.
What type of round?
Regular.
I shoot the blitzer with the gun in the library.
In
the front of the library. That looks
With
like a
the
distillery.
Lawmaster.
So, let's talk a little bit about what you can see from here as well. It looks like these are some type of processing unit. These guys right here. It's not on here, but there's a table right here with organs on it, and it looks like surgical tools. Okay.
Do any of them look like they're bloody?
Yes.
Like I've been cutting up meat?
Yes.
Drop the 6 of us into a meat grinder.
Thanks, Arnold. Okay, so go ahead and roll. DC 18.
Damn.
Oh!
Do you know what a blitzer is?
Oh,
No,
Not really. I'm about to look it up, though.
Cadet Smith?
thought that was his name.
I don't know. I'm about to look it up though.
look it up.
Yeah? Oh, okay. I'll just tell you. A blitzer is basically a hired assassin.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Blitzing is assassinations in this. So, Cadet Steele, roll scatter. So, roll 1d. I believe in this game it's a 1d8. I just need to check really quick. Yeah, go ahead and roll 1d8. I'm just going to go with my brain. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the round impacts into that grating in front of the blitzer to the right. No big deal. Next, the blitzer shoots this guy. Let's go ahead and just, maybe his gun will jam. You never know. Okay, hits. And kills him.
Oh, man.
Cadet Smith.
Not a lot I can do from back here. So I'm going to be on guard for things coming from the rear.
Roger.
She
Hades,
said,
Hades, is that any better? Can you hear me any better like this? Sorry, Hades said I was coming. Okay. I'll turn it up just a little bit more just in case. Cool. So Cadet Smith is going to keep an eye back towards the electrical field room. That puts us up to Cadet Null.
Shit.
Well,
or in there. Second.
yeah, I'm going to move in there. Is there enough room that I can fit by Cadet Steel?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do a dexterity check. It's going to be a tight fit. This is only one person wide. I'll let you try to squeeze past him though. Let's do a dexterity check, and I'll tell you the DC after you roll. Oh yeah, you easily make it by him.
Okay, I'm just moving up to there, and then
What do we see here?
I'm going to shoot the blitzer with a lethal round.
Okay, go ahead and roll. You're still not at point blank, so DC 18. Miss. Roll 1d8. Okay. Let's see here. Roll me. Let's see here. You did 7 damage. So you hit this over here. And when you do, it starts to hiss, like where your shot went through. It looks like that system's under pressure. You guys all have your respirators on from the last part. So the gas isn't going to bother you, but go ahead and give me a see your steel. Actually, all of you can do this since you'd be able to see what's going on. Give me a... I'm looking at your sheet, Luna. Hold on. Stop doing that.
No, you stop doing it. You stop hitting yourself.
I didn't. It's funny how it affects other people.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Let's see here. Give me a... We'll do knowledge law. Give me a knowledge law check. Null's like, yes.
Everybody?
Yep, everybody.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Roll
still got a
20.
20.
I'm a smart son of a bitch.
Useless
For the
thing.
most useless bit rolls.
I was top of the class.
Using any type of an incendiary round in here at all will most likely result in a detonation.
Guys, careful on the fire
quick.
rounds.
GM, if I use fire foam, will it cover it and seal it?
You don't have fire foam. It's on your bike.
On the bike.
That's on the bike, so I'm not going to use my fire foam. Never
No, you're
mind.
not. So that recycle worker's dead.
Dead.
This recycle worker comes running over and tries to hide behind Null, yelling, "Save me, save me." So he is in utter panic. He's kind of a bigger guy. He's coming running. He's like, he's here to kill us. He's here to kill us.
Stay behind me.
Come with me if you want to live.
Steal.
Go with them if you want to live.
go with them.
I'm going
Steal.
to move in, and then I'm going to shoot at this guy again.
Hold on. I got skipped, so why isn't my initiative showing up?
Oh, probably because you didn't do it right.
I did too.
No, you're
You have to have the token selected.
gotta have the token selected. Good job. So you're gonna go last then. Let me see here. Add turn.
It would be his turn right now if he's going last, right?
Oh, he is last too. Except for that the heavier set worker. Let me do this back into descending. Okay. Yeah, Luna, go ahead.
I want to go into the room as well and see if I can block the worker from the blitzer.
Okay. Roll dexterity to squeeze by steel.
We don't get any combat music.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
what
true.
the fuck?
You don't
No.
rate.
no, not this time. I thought you'd already killed him by now. So sad. Where is it?
Well, we do have steel at the front.
Oh, yikes. There it is.
What's that initiative?
It's dexterity.
Okay, you squeeze by him. Go ahead and move wherever you're going.
My goal is to like wrap myself around that worker so he doesn't get killed.
That's as far as you can go. Where you just went. Because you only can go 30 feet. Okay. Unless you want to use another move action to get there.
Sure.
Okay. And then that'll put you onto the same area as him. Yep. Okay. Let's see here. Now we're back up to the top order. Cadet Steele, you're up.
So yeah, I'm gonna push into the left
Okay.
and right there.
Grapple him.
If you
Well-
wanted to grapple him, please make a law check first.
I'm not ready to do that yet.
I would highly advise
I got
against
thrown
that.
in by a freaking skinny worker. I'm not gonna play with a blitzer right now. So I moved. Now I want to shoot.
Okay. Roll the attack. Still DC 18. This guy's really quick. Miss. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to do a measurement here. There it goes.
How's come we lost visual on Smith?
We can't
Oh,
see
it's
his line
coming
of
to
sight.
me. That's adorable. Thanks, guys. Good job.
So he comes running down the hallway, his gun leveled at Smith. What's your reflex save plus 10?
My default defense is 15.
Cool, thank you.
Are attacks of opportunity a thing in this?
Yes, they are. He went by you, that's true. Go ahead and roll your attack of opportunity. Thanks for pointing that out.
Only with melee.
Yeah.
Yep, so basically you're going to try to smack him with the gun.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
I know.
Ryan's face says it all.
So you take 10 points of damage. Oh, sorry, that's 10. So that would be 8 by getting shot, Cadet Smith.
Ow.
Is that your I got shot noise?
Yeah. That's my I got shot noise.
Cadet
No, I'm
Smith, you're
still. I'm surprised. I'm being shot, right? But I'm really still thinking about how it could be with my training cadre as opposed to these
knuckleheads.
fuck-ups.
Wow. You're up there, Cadet Smith.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I think that there's really only one choice for this situation, and that's rapid fire.
Get him. Get him, baby.
So you're going to are you going to go the full 3 shots that you can do?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So that would mean that you're going to do 3 different rolls, each
Yep.
at -3. So
Yep.
get it.
We're gonna go armor piercing, rapid fire.
Blow on the dice.
1, 2, 3. Nope.
Good.
Oh well.
No.
Hey, I'm not the combat guy. I'm the computer guy. What do you
Should have
expect?
thrown a computer at him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hit him with your keyboard.
Cadet Null.
So angry.
Yeah, I don't know what I want to do here.
Yeah, don't miss.
Yeah, right. Is aiming is a full round action in this, isn't it?
But aiming is you can still fire at the end of the aim. But it's a full round action, yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. So I wouldn't actually fire until everyone takes their turn this round?
No, full round actions still go with your turn. So it would just be your aiming.
You're in Pathfinder. Sorry, I apologize. In D&D 3.5, the aim action is a full round action, and then you get the benefit of it on your next action.
Okay,
that's
what
not
I
in the
thought.
book. In this book, it says that you can actually go through and do the attack at the end of the aim action.
In the Dredd book?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, because if I remember
So
right,
would be.
Yeah. Aim is a feat, right? I think in
No.
So,
You
but
just
anyways, in
aim.
this one, yeah, you can aim and then shoot at the end.
Open up.
All right. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess.
Okay, roll +1.
Do a ricochet round.
Oh, you can't move
Yes.
in. Oh, 5 foot. Wait,
Yeah, 5 foot step.
can you 5 foot step with a full action?
Yep.
3-step it.
Okay, go ahead.
And I'm using armor piercing.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit. Armor piercing goes straight through
Nice.
his armor. So that takes, oops, that takes 11 from him.
Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Luna?
Well,
The armor piercing round goes straight through the blitzer and into Cadet Smith.
Ouch.
Luna?
I'm thinking, hold on.
Okay.
Because I
Do you
don't
have any
want to...
psi abilities that would help us?
Demoralize. Yeah. That's a good idea. Little self-doubt. Never hurt nobody.
Probably have to have line of sight on them.
No, it's within 100 feet.
Oh, nice.
I would assume, GM, that our cling net is on my bike. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. And if I were to move to the edge here, technically I have no line of sight of Blitzer, right?
Where you're at right now?
No.
Yeah, you don't
Well-
have line of sight on him. But I'm pretty sure that. Let me take a look here. Psi stuff.
Scoop up some of that goop and throw it at him.
Whatever, you shit pants, you throw it at him.
Trying to see if where's the page at for this, because it should tell you how long of an action this. Oh, it's one action. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, you still have your move then.
All right,
wanna-
well, I'm gonna move and fire at Blitzer.
You can't do that. You just used your action in order to manifest your psi technique.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will just move right here,
Yeah. Move right there.
right there.
So the recyc worker has made that.
I have 8 health there, Smith. You zip it.
He's going to be pretty close to that in a minute.
Yeah. Wow. I'm the one who's I'm the one who's about to die here, Sparky.
The recyc worker adds more to that green spot. Pissing himself and shitting himself. Makes a nice aroma there. Cadet Steele, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna run basically as much as I can, facing Blitzer. And when I get close enough, I want to try and tackle him at his legs.
So, yeah, go ahead and do a law check before that.
Hell like how you use a law check as like
Yeah, I'm
covering
curious.
everything.
I assume
Well,
there's
because
something up with his
you
armor.
would
when I
you
switch
would
him.
learn this stuff in academy, right?
Sure.
Right? Like you would learn about drugs and chemistry, and you would learn that blitzers,
Subversion of
whenever
bees.
they're cornered and they can't escape, their head blows up, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would learn that in law school,
Learn
right?
that in law school.
So would the explosion be enough just to kill him or everybody with him?
It might, if you're in contact with them, yeah, it could hurt you.
Use your high explosive round, Smith.
It's,
Run up and point blank
Steel's
him.
turn. Yeah.
I mean, don't give him any attack of opportunities, though.
Make a decision, Steel.
Do it, Steel. Do it. Oh yeah.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Okay. So how far away are you?
25.
25? Okay, so how are you going to do this? Tell me your action that you're going to use.
Where is it here? Special attacks. 3.5.
What? Oh.
If you're trying to
What if we
tackle him, it'd
consider
be
like
like
a bull
grapple.
rush?
Bull rush is to knock people back. So
More of like a
you
charge.
pick your
then?
action. Yeah, okay. A charge adds to your melee. So what do you want to do with the charge, the attack portion of it?
Slide at his feet, I guess, or dive at his feet with my hands to fucking hit him or knock him. Knock
Okay.
them into each other to trip him.
Okay. That's usually a feat for trip. I guess we'll just do a grapple. We'll see if that works. All right, so go ahead and move yourself into melee with him. So right here. Yep, there you go. Do your melee attack plus 2 for the charge.
Here we go. Oh.
Here we go.
You
I land on my stomach and miss.
you don't get him. The blitzer is going to bull rush Cadet Smith. So, in an attempt to basically
Just duck. Let him drive right over.
knock him over and try to get past him. So let me get to my hole. There it is. All right. So doing this provokes an attack of opportunity from each opponent that threatens you. All right. So Cadet Steel, go ahead and do a melee attack first.
Me again?
Yeah. Yeah. No bonuses though. Okay. You
God.
miss. Smith. That would also be one for you. Go ahead and do a melee attack.
Okay. Opportunity attacks are when they leave, not when they enter.
It says
And he
whenever
was
so
at the
you
time
were
of declaring the action, he was not.
threatened at the
Yeah.
time, right? The only person he was threatened by. Okay, so any attack against certain bar says 25 incidental target. Okay, I see what's happening here. All right, so we're both medium. I get a +2 bonus for charging. We do opposed strength tests. So strength check. Boop. And he has a strength of.
It's a natural 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'll roll to see if it. Wow.
Well, that just your plans.
Yeah. Okay. So.
You just hit a wall. Smith, what are you made of?
Okay.
What are you packing, bro?
I've got extra keyboards.
A lot of donuts.
Sure.
All right.
That's your
So
armor?
I'm gonna rule with the natural 20. Number one, he gets knocked back 5 feet, which is according to the rule. I'm also going to go ahead and rule that he fell backwards, like so he's on his ass right now.
Ooh. Good.
Oh.
Cadet Smith.
Is that open him up for me to hit him when he falls back?
No. How's he gonna? He's 10 feet from you. Go
Five
to 10 feet.
I got long arms.
Shut opportunity.
I got long arms, okay? All right.
Armor piercing rapid fire.
Oh,
I think you only have 3 rounds of armor piercing at a time.
Let's see. How many rounds?
You
Really?
already used them. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. All right. Well, 3 rounds of high explosive then. No.
That boy. Just go for the gold.
Do it. You won't.
Heat seekers just to make sure that you get them.
Right?
That's right. How much damage? Actually, yeah. 3 rounds of heat seekers.
Wow. Okay.
Prone. Point blank range.
That boy.
Okay. So that should add all of the dice to you.
Oh, look, a critical.
And let's see, confirm roll. Yeah. Oh wow, dude, you rolled a critical on the first roll and a natural 20 on the second roll. Wow.
Jesus.
This guy come out of nowhere?
Is there anything Smith can't do?
I just
Okay, so-
look. Remember, the first 3 armor piercing rounds missed. So let's not.
You were just faking it out, apparently.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no, now I'm angry because I got shot. See, that's what happens.
So
get shot again.
your 3 heat seeker rounds. The first one hits him in the chest. Doesn't do too much to him. The second one lands right next to him. The third one completely takes his head off.
Aww.
Like just blows his brains out.
And in the distance, you could hear taps being played.
That's what you get for messing with a judge.
So there is just an absolute freaking wasteland of brain matter and just blood. Yeah, he's splattered all over the place.
Can I loot his
Stand
body?
up and shake it off and be like, well, Smith,
I mean he's a blitzer. He just comes
Nice
back
job.
automatically. Good shot, Red 2.
You shot me.
Is that all Cadet Smith
That's what they
says?
teach in school.
He shot me.
He shot me.
What is this,
Where?
Band of Brothers? He got
We're
me.
out
I can't believe I said that.
We're out of combat then?
Yes. Hi, Mongoose.
You're muted. What'd you
I
say?
know. I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
I said yes. You're out of combat.
Okay.
Sean, can I look at the recyc worker real quick and see what the hell's going on with him?
He's scared.
No, but I mean, if he's shitting that green stuff, something's happened.
That was a
He's
joke.
done
He did piss
Oh.
and shit himself, but
Okay.
he's not literally shitting out green stuff.
Okay. Well, I want to look at him and I want to say, citizen, my name is Cadet Luna. What can you explain what was going on here?
Oh, Jesus, Judge, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much for saving my life. Oh, my God. He killed the other 2. Did you see that?
Yes, it is unfortunate. I think in the meantime, Cadet Smith and Cadet Steele secure that area there. No, will you stick around with me? What do we have? What's going on in here? What was he planning on doing?
Well, he just showed up. We normally just do this stuff like without any supervision. He just showed up and he just started killing people.
What goes on in this room?
So you see those big vats, right? We produce some stuff here, and then there's a track over at the other end of this bit, where we get organs from. We bring them back here, and then if they're not so good, right? They're not in good shape. We fill them full of this drug, and then we take them back and put them back on the conveyor. But we keep this shit over here because this stuff's volatile. Like that shit hissing, that ain't good, man. We should patch that up.
What do you patch it up with?
Well, I got some tools here. We can just patch it up. It ain't gonna be a big deal.
Let's patch it up then before we all blow up.
Yeah, I'll go patch it up. Yeah. Give me a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Oh God.
Take a deep breath before you start working on it.
All right, so
he's
this guy seems more than cooperative. He's going over, he's fixing the stuff. Thankfully,
Hot shot.
somebody just added Ergos. Thank you, appreciate it. So he goes over and he starts patching things up, and he turns around and he says,
So what? Did you get him?
We handled the perpetrator. Yes, I would like to know. You said he just appeared out of nowhere.
Like, no, he just came in the door. I thought it was going to be Ronnie from over at the fucking conveyor belt with stuff, man.
Okay.
He just shows up and
Okay, so he
blasts
walked
this guy.
in.
Yeah.
Okay. So there was three of you.
He's not a wizard or anything, man. Miss me with that wizard shit.
You mentioned drugs being injected into the bad organs. What do you mean by that?
Well, we pack them, man. Come here. You want me to show you?
Yes.
I can show you. No problem.
so he walks over to the table that has the organs on it and the tools, and you can see that the organs that are there are kind of like just not in good shape. You know, we're talking about people who might have been going to the smokatorium for lungs, you know, people's bad hearts, that kind of thing. And he opens one up, and inside of there is basically like some form of little vials with a liquid in it, and they're all kind of packaged up and they're put into the organs. You can see one other organ there has been sewn up.
So this operation, you aren't legging organs, you're transporting drugs?
Oh, we're doing both, man. So down at the conveyor, all right. So usually Robbie's down there. All right, Robbie stands at the conveyor. All right, and organs come down. And when the organs are good, right, like they look like they could actually, like, you know, be used in somebody, we just let them go through. Okay? If they look like shit, Ronnie or me will come bring it back here. We pack it up and we send it out. Now this shit, he points at the drugs. He says, we get a lot of this precursor stuff from out in the fucking cursed earth, man.
Who's supplying this to you?
I don't know where it comes from. We just get a dump down the conveyor. So we from what we hear, it's actually coming, like, there's a group that picks it up out at the wall, brings it in, sends it into recycle like it's a normal thing, like it's normal chemicals. It comes down the conveyor, it gets lifted off and put into a room. You probably went through there if you got into here because the door stays locked.
The room with the electrical nodes?
Nah, that's part of the normal works, man. That's for shit stuff that's just coming down that's wasted. Like, it's not even useful. It just gets burned up. Nah, man, there's a bunch of exposed gears in the room. Like, it looks like a nightmare. Like, it just looks like, and then, you know, you got the there should have been these big tubes up on the wall. These big
Yes, we saw that.
Okay.
You know, like, you wouldn't want to step in any of that stuff.
Could you take us to that room?
We were there earlier, Steele.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So
yeah,
what happens to the good
whatever you
organs?
need.
What
The good
happens to the
organs
good organs
continue
come
on.
through?
They keep going. Okay, so they keep going down the conveyor, and all of this stuff gets sent down to some kind of a Connex that gets loaded up on a truck.
Is it always the same truck?
Yeah, man. It's always the same truck. There's
Do you
three.
know where this truck
it's
goes?
not always the same. Let me back it up. It's not always the same truck. There's 3 different trucks. Okay, sorry, my bad. Take it easy on me.
Do you have to contact someone to get the truck en route?
Nope.
It's always sitting there?
I don't know. It's we send the organs down. It gets put into a Connex. It gets picked up by a truck. There's a guy. He's one of the foremans that work in the assistant. He's some assistant manager or something. His name's got like a job. What's it?
Plumber?
Ah, that's the one. I've only seen him like maybe once, man, but he's the one that handles the getting that loaded up on the truck.
Do you know where these trucks go to?
Yeah, I mean, of course I do. It's common knowledge.
Where's that?
The Justice Department.
Sean, real quick.
Yes.
My psychic inquisitor. Can I tell if he's lying?
No, man, he ain't lying at all. You don't even got to roll. You could have rolled a 1, and I tell you, he ain't lying.
The Justice Department.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where most of the stuff that comes out of here ends up going to. There's these big trucks. They're called juggers, man. I'm sure you've seen them on the highway. They're massive. They need 2 people to drive them shits.
And they're going to, how do you know they're going to the Justice Department?
What's that?
How do you know they're going to the Justice Department?
So that's where all the trucks go.
That's just
You don't know
common
where it
knowledge.
goes after that? What'd you say? Does it go anywhere after that? I don't know. Most of this stuff goes to the Justice Department, you know, because y'all are basically like the government, right?
So when you ship these organs, do they get packaged up at all? It just gets...
They get sent down. I'm sure they do. I don't know who does it, though. We just ship the organs down. They just go down the conveyor. I don't do anything else after packaging.
Do you report to someone in this operation?
Nah, man. There was some shady fuck came and talked to me, asked if I wanted to make a bunch of money. The money just gets dropped off. It's credits, too.
So you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
You know that you're breaking the law?
I do.
Okay.
We could probably maybe just let this body go down, the one that he's prepared, and put a tracker on it of some sort.
I don't think we have a tracker.
Do we not have those?
Yeah, we do.
We do?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought those.
That's a good idea.
And just let that go like it's normal. And maybe follow
that. Is
that.
A bleeper? Is that what those are?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. I'm going to try and pull everyone off to the side so that he can't really hear us very well and say that we should probably contact Dredd and let him know about what's going on here.
Yeah, on a secure channel. But also, I was going to add, the reason I asked if the body parts are being packaged up, because if it's like a full body bag, y'all motherfuckers hide up in that with the bleeper. The rest of us follow him and see where this goes.
I think it's just organ.
Really
it's not.
I mean, that's what I figured. But if it was full-on size bags, why not?
Yeah.
Just to be aware, I know Naw, you and Luna and Smith weren't actually in the military. Do you know what a connex is?
No.
I'm just being safe. It's a big. You ever see them big metal boxes on the back of semis?
Yeah, like shipping
Like
crates.
that. Yeah, the shipping containers are kind of like connexes. Connexes are like military connexes are usually a lot smaller than that, but it's just a big metal container. Okay, just sorry. The thought magically popped up into my head. Thanks, Smith.
Yeah, I like the idea of putting a bleeper on there, but we could also just try and get transported there ourselves somehow.
You just got to jump on the track?
Yeah.
Just ride it. Like in Terminator 2 where he's coming up the conveyor belt and bloops old P-1000.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, I'll jump on with the body parts, but if there's a bleeper on the one we hit, it's gonna
Bleep.
get
We
caught.
should probably, whoever's got the most health should technically go out of character.
That
No, I
was
think
some discussion.
let's put a bleeper on there and
Yeah, I mean, it's safer to
Track
do that. Yeah, I think it's safer to do that.
Okay. Well, who's going to contact Dredd?
It's a med kit. I think that would be a fine plan for me right now.
I'm going to call Central.
Okay, I'll call Dredd after you call Central.
Okay.
Ask this guy first before you sentence him to, put the organs where they need to go
Or
with the
not.
bleeper in it.
Yeah, no.
You want to do that, Steele?
Yeah. Hey, Buck,
What's
come
happening?
here.
What's up, Judge? What can I do for you?
All right, we're gonna put this thing in here. Show me how you do this. Is this guy ready to go? Is this all packed and ready?
Well, I can open up the one that's already packed, but Judge, I gotta ask you, man, I've been pretty cooperative. You gonna be a little bit lenient on me?
Yeah, I think we should.
We'll take that into consideration.
All right, well, thank you. So let me see. Give me your thing.
Here you go. Hide it good. I don't want this thing being found. Put it up in the
No,
liver.
Judge, watch this. Judge, just watch me.
So he takes one of the vials, he opens it up, it's empty, and he sticks the bleeper in, caps it, and then he opens up the already sewn up body part, opens up the little package that the little vials are in, sticks it into there, rewraps the packing, sews it back up. Very deft hand. He's been doing this for a while. It's very obvious, and sews it up and says,
All right, Judge, it's all ready to go.
I have a question for you, citizen.
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Judge. What's up?
How long have you been doing this for?
I got pulled in about 6 months ago.
6 months?
Yeah, and it was already set up long before I got pulled in.
Okay.
Do you have anybody else that you know or aware of that are part of this that we can go and apprehend? The more names you give us, the more lenient we can go on your sentence here.
So we don't use real names, man. Like Ronnie, I sure that ain't his real name. I didn't even know these two guys' names, and I've been down here with that one for like 3 months. I mean, if I saw him, I could tell you.
You know faces, right?
That's what I'm saying. If I saw him, I could tell you.
I bet this place has a yearbook or something of its employees we can use.
"Do you want to sign my yearbook?"
Have a great summer.
Best memories.
We can always follow up on that a little bit later. Luna, do you want to call Central?
I'll call Central. Boop, 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 boop.
Do you know what you're sentencing?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
And we also had a body before these two earlier on, so there's 3 bodies in this area.
Convenient that they're already at a recycle location.
Yeah,
Oh,
the recycle.
It's true.
So 3 bodies total. Good job, Seth. Thank you.
Mhm.
I didn't hear Central say anything.
I didn't hear you say anything.
I said,
He made the beep beep boop boop
Thank
noises.
you.
Oh, sorry. Beep beep boop boop. I didn't know you were actually. You didn't use the radio.
Hold on. I used the rotary.
Oh, okay. That's good. So go ahead and give a call in.
I'm calling in.
Speak. Say what you're gonna do.
Central, are you there?
Central's always their citizen. Great. We get boop boop noises and boop boop noises.
Anyone else got the same difficulty getting a hold of Scrambled Central here? Hey,
Central,
Smith.
come in. This is Cadet Null.
Smith, what do you make of this interference?
Well, we're either too deep in the facility or that giant electro arc has turned itself back on. Either of those could cause that kind of problem, or we're being actively jammed.
That was my second guess as well. All right,
What?
well,
You know of a jammer down here?
No, I don't.
is there a jammer
I mean,
on the boat, sir?
We're really deep though. I mean, we're well underneath the recycle facility, so it's kind of hard to get any communications out. I think that's why they picked down here. Nobody comes down here.
I wanted to ask you, citizen, is this the only location for this kind of operation?
As far as I know. I mean, for us.
You haven't worked in other rooms before?
Nah, just down here.
All right, well, I suggest that there's 4 of us total, so each of us carry a body, and someone guards the recycle worker.
Let's send off this organ to where it needs to go.
Yeah. Buck, do your thing. Send it down the line.
For sure, Judge. I got this.
Smith, did you notice anything on the Blitzer body that may tell where he came from or who hired him or anything like that?
Yeah, we can do a search.
I haven't searched him yet.
You gonna?
Sure. I mean, I was trying to take care of myself with a med kit, which didn't work. So.
Which did not work out at all. Yeah, go ahead and do a search check.
No, I don't find anything. Funny that. Maybe some of you guys can search.
Yeah, I'll search. Sure.
At an increased difficulty. Go ahead.
Here.
The only thing you find on him, aside from his weapon, obviously, is a small piece of like transparent film that looks like it's possibly a map. Basically, if you stare at it long enough, you can kind of see that it led into the smasher and then down into here. But that's it. That's the only thing you find on him. Like he has no fingerprints, nothing.
Of course, it's the Blitzer. I'm going to be able to identify anything.
All right, let's drag these bodies back out and make sure that organ that gets sent along.
So yeah, the reason why you can't call out is because you are so deep. It doesn't have anything to do with the jammer or anything. So you'll be able to do whatever you need to do to get back up to the main floor. And then you can make your calls.
All right, are we back on the main floor?
Are you? Well, I want to make sure that you guys don't want to. If there's anything else you want to do, if you are, what are you doing with the recycle worker, so on and so forth.
Well, I was gonna just cover him as we walk. Like I'd put him in between 2 of us, one in front, one in back.
Okay.
Do any other cadets feel it's necessary to run a quick search on those recycle workers?
Yeah, we can search their pockets just see if they have any useful information.
Okay, go ahead and do whoever's searching, do a search check.
I'll search one of them.
1, 2, 2. So, Don and Doug, you want to do it? Smith, or sorry, not Smith. Null and Loomis.
Null doesn't find anything.
Yeah.
I can't even find my own wiener.
Well, that's nothing unusual. So no, you guys don't find anything on those recycle workers.
Just even issued wieners? I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
So heading back.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to do anything? Taking the recycle worker with you, I assume.
Yeah, and taking him with us and just making sure that he sends those organs on with the bleeper.
Yep. He takes you where you need to go. 1 second. Let me turn this off.
There's no whenever a body gets picked up, they don't do any sort of paperwork or anything, do they? We can just toss these bodies into the machine as we walk by.
I mean, you don't know which body parts go where.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so we'll drag them up.
Yeah, no, you don't have to drag them up. You're judges, man. You just tell Central where the bodies are, and then they send Recycle to go pick them up. So he takes you up to here and throws the organs on to the track. No big deal. Okay. There was all kinds of places that you could get lost in here, by the way. Okay. Good.
Yep.
I'm good.
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and take you back over to this. And go ahead and get this situated. corner and up. Cool. All right, so you take the recyc worker up through the crusher up to the main level. There's a lot of people there, kind of waiting to see what's going on. There's actually 2 judges already there, waiting, and one of them's Dredd.
Does he say anything to us as we approach?
He just stares at you as you come up.
Just ignore him, guys. Just walk by.
Just with
Just
all of his
nod.
machismo.
Salute the rank.
That'll end well.
Judge Dredd, we found some disturbing organ legging operation down below. They seem to be sending organs back to the Justice Department.
To the Justice Department?
Yes, we implanted a bleeper into one of the organs to be sent into the truck that's sending them to the Justice Department so we can track it. That was Cadet Steele's thinking.
That's good thinking. Let's go ahead and get you to your law masters. Do you guys need patched up? How are you feeling?
Yeah, I
could
could
use
use
a little
a shower.
medical.
Cadet Smith got shot, and Cadet Luna landed in some acid, so they both need medical attention.
All right. One of you needs to get to your law master in order to track where that bleeper is going to go. The rest of you can go. I'll give a call into Central to bring over a med team, and then let's track where this is going to go.
Judge, we have to call Central still and arrange for the body pickup of these 3 individuals, and then also sentence this perpetrator here for his role in all of this.
Okay.
And the
Good.
bodies.
Yeah, we couldn't get through down below.
And
I'll
the
go to my
bodies
law
were left
master.
behind.
Yeah, how do I check my health?
On the combat page. If the GM has, used the combat page correctly.
Yeah, I
I've
was
been
gonna say
using
I
your
thought I had
tokens.
was at like 12 of 24, so I wanted to know if I needed to heal or if I could just go with Doug.
Let's see here. I'll go back to the page and tell you.
I mean, on my page, I have 17 hit points, but my current hit points are 22.
Yours should be 13 for you, Smith. That's at least what your token says. Let's see here. Where'd Steel go? Where are you, Steel? Why'd you move around? Let's see here. That's Luna. Oh, there you are. You're 12 out of 24, Steel. Null's 13 out of 18. Luna is 8 out of 20.
That acid hurts, boys. I don't recommend drinking it.
Well, what do you think, Null? Because we're both about halfway.
Yeah, I could use some medical attention, but I want to get on my lawmaster and track that bleeper. Do I need to make a check for that, or just easy to pull up?
No.
Get
I'll
over
go
your
with
law
him.
master, and I'll send a medic over to you.
Same, I'll go with Null.
I'm going to call Central waiting for this medic.
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Do it.
Central, this is Judge Luna.
Dead.
Cadet Luna, go ahead.
Cadet Luna, yes. Sorry, you must have some interference there. I have a perpetrator here, as well as 3 bodies. So please send a meat wagon for these 3 bodies. And then also I'd like to sentence this perpetrator here to Code 8 medical and scientific regulations that were unlawful here. So we're going to sentence him to a Section 2 illegal experimentation, Section 5 organ legging, for a total of 15 years.
Cadet Luna, can you tell me what experimentation he was doing?
He was working on, so he was taking organs, and he was, some of the organs they was shipping out to different locations, but then also the organs that they had deemed bad, they were pumping it full of some illegal substances. Possession of controlled biological, chemical, or mutagenic substances of some sort. We don't know. Should probably get him with like a Section 3 as well.
Okay, Cadet Luna. We'll have the cadet on site. We'll send that up. So you're saying 15 years where?
IsoCube.
Okay, roger that. We'll send down a pat wagon here in a moment.
Okay. So, Dredd's just kind of standing around, watching what you're doing. He isn't saying too much. The bleeper is following a direct path to the Justice Department in the sector. And so the sector house, basically, where a lot of the leftover bits and wafers that are coming from this place can be sent to power stations, so on and so forth. A lot of this is recycle, right? It's all used for as much as it can be. In terms of getting there, about halfway there, all of a sudden the bleeper changes direction. And it seems to be going through buildings. You want to just let it keep going?
No, we should probably chase after it.
Yeah.
Okay. So while you're waiting, obviously medics come up and they start doing their work. Each of you will end up recovering, we'll say, why is it taking so long to roll dice? There it goes. You'll recover 5 points each. I know, right? And once we get over to the next map and everything, I'll set that up on your tokens appropriately. So what are you going to do now?
Follow that car.
Follow that car.
That bleeper.
Follow that bleeper. Okay, so you going to tell
Very
Judge Dredd
popular
anything?
program on Mega City One's airwaves. Follow
Yeah,
that
I
bleeper.
bet it is, actually. That's probably...
We don't have
one of the
access
shows.
to any aerial units, do we?
You can try. You don't have it right there right now.
Is Judge Dredd still standing here with us?
He's not standing there with you. He's standing there watching you. You know, like he's
Okay.
not like hovering over you.
Judge Dredd, this bleeper's indicating that the trucks are cutting through buildings. There must be some underground tunnel of some sorts. We're gonna take off after this truck.
Okay, mount up. I'll head back to the Justice Station and station house and see what I can find over there.
Understood. All right, then I mount up.
Same.
Same after receiving my medical.
Okay.
Who's leading the way?
I can. Sure.
Okay. So your lawmasters obviously have the computer systems available on them. You're able to follow the bleeper very easily. So go ahead and everybody give me a spot check.
Oh man.
You working for you.
So,
Too busy looking at the Lawmaster.
Yeah.
oh man, this is so cool. So Smith and Luna, you notice that there is what is often termed as a hover claw is flying through the air kind of in the direction that you're going, and it has on its claw, it's basically a two-person vehicle, kind of like maybe the size of I don't know, like half a semi for us. And it has a big claw on the bottom. In that claw looks to be a Connex.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This isn't manned. It's an unmanned thing.
No, there's 2 people driving it.
Oh, okay.
And they're up in their
Yeah, they're way up in the air.
All right, let's try and follow them the best we can.
Okay, give
we
me.
have the bleepers, so
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So are you going to try to follow him, or are you just going to wait to see where the bleeper goes?
Well, we'll follow. I mean, we'll
let's
follow.
follow.
Yeah.
At a distance, yeah.
I mean, I want to do both. I want my
I want
cake
to
and
follow.
eat it.
do everything.
But I want to be casual about it.
Yeah, keeping
Fly
it casual.
Just play.
Following the bleeper on the screen, but keeping a distance, not really making sure they're in our eyesight.
Yeah,
I don't know if you should be doing that at all with that spot check.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, so go ahead and do a ride check.
Be advised, cadets. There's a hover claw above us. Looks like that's the direction of our bleeper. Let's keep ourselves some good distance and not look obvious.
Okay, so Null and Smith, you guys could actually keep up with the hover claw if you're willing to leave the other 2 behind.
Do it. Just tell us that you're doing it. Do it.
Yeah, I'll keep up with it.
Okay.
we'll gun it.
I mean, because
Yep.
we're in communications with you, so
Yep.
we'll know where you're going.
Yeah, and you're
In
actually
pursuit.
inside the city, so you have great communication. So the hoverclaw takes off and it starts to head into the distance. It goes for quite a bit of time, well outside of your sector, and it ends up going to a. Where'd it go? Why isn't it here? It's
It
gone.
hates you.
It does. What the hell?
That's rude.
Yeah, it is rude. Oh well. Anyways, it ends up going to a hospital. So, and it's not just any hospital. It's more of a hospice care facility. In fact, whenever Null and Smith approach, you recognize the name of this place. It's called Fiddlefit Hospice Care. It's a private medical center, and in order to even get into it, is a very, very expensive process. It costs around 50,000 credits per year just for the insurance. So the people who go here are the well-to-do individuals. It's just from basic knowledge without even having to look it up. You know that this is owned by what's called the Capuche Trust, which was belonging to a gentleman, and then it fell heir to his 2 daughters, twins, by the name of Candelabra and Mochi. So they own this place, and it's built. It actually is a very beautiful facility in a very bad. I mean, it's in Mega City 1, and yet even from the distance that you're at, you see that there are real trees there, which is just crazy for Mega City 1.
What were their names again? The owners?
Candelabra.
Candelabra, yeah, Candelabra, actually, and Mochi.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I'm calling Judge Dredd, letting him know what's going on. Judge Dredd, this is Cadet Null.
We're way over our pay grade here.
Mm-hmm.
This is Judge Dredd. Go ahead.
We followed the bleeper and found that a hoverclaw, correct? That a hoverclaw is now transporting the organs to the Fiddlefit Medical Center. It seems that they could be behind this whole operation. We're pulling up to the building now.
Roger
I'll
that,
contact
Cadet. Tread lightly. Okay. Obviously, you understand the significance of this. Don't make any quick judgments without any type of proof.
Understood.
Get it? Judge.
Cadet Null out.
So where you guys are now is you didn't pull up to the building because in order to get into the building, there's a big wall surrounding it. So the wall or the doors are closed, right? There's one of them little speakers on the wall, and there's a passcode type thing. Do you want to proceed, or do you want to try to wait for the other two?
No, I'm not going in there.
Yeah, I think we should all wait.
Okay.
Going together.
It doesn't take Steel and Luna long to get there. They're fairly well behind you. Maybe it takes about another 30, 45 minutes, but they arrive.
Can we see where the hoverclaw landed?
It
Where
landed
actually
inside of this compound.
Okay, but not exactly.
Like, you don't know where exactly. Yeah. No,
Okay.
it's there in somewhere. Like, it dropped the conics off.
Okay. All right. So we need a reason to walk in here. We can't just go in here. We need a good reason
punch
to
him all
go
in the face,
so we're
break
not
his
raising
nose.
suspicion.
I mean, we could just be as blunt as fucking possible. I mean, we're playing with real people that are of some serious significance, and say that it's involved in a case, and we followed our bleeper to this location, and we need to investigate.
Well, I don't think we should give away that there's a bleeper involved.
Yeah, I don't either.
We can't tip off whoever's, really in there behind all of this. Let's just say we're on our street test and we're doing some routine check-ins here or something.
Little community-oriented policing.
Yeah, there you go. Lead with that.
Want to be able to tour the facilities and see what they got.
So, do we know what? Do we know? Because they're going to ask us what specific. We're going to show up and we're going to scare the shit out of all these fancy, high-end individuals. So, if we're going to say that we're doing routine something, we need to know what kind of routine we're doing. Do you have an idea what we want to say? Like, do we do routine checks at facilities without? Because if we don't do that, they're going to call us on it. These people are no bullshit. They've got all kinds of money. I guarantee they know the law in and out.
That may be, and we're dumb cadets. We could play that.
I don't want to play dumb cadet. That makes the judges look bad.
We don't really need to give a reason.
Yeah,
Drug
we are above the law
and
here.
substance testing of the conics.
No one is above the law.
Drug and or substance testing of the pilots of the hoverclaw.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, that could work.
We followed the hoverclaw here, and they looked very sporadic. They might have been eating sugar while flying. You can't eat sugar and fly,
Can't eat sugar at all.
right?
Yeah.
I mean, could be.
All right, you said there's like a speaker box on the gate?
Yeah.
Luna, press the button.
Can I help you?
Press the button, precious.
This is
Can I help you?
This is Cadet Null. We're here to inspect some part of your premises. I'm here with some other cadets. We need access.
Do you have an appointment?
We don't need an appointment.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. We'll open up the gate, and I will send an orderly down to meet you.
Thank you.
So the door opens almost immediately. Like, there's no lag. They're not, pulling some shenanigans. As soon as the doors open, you can see that this is a place for the rich, right? There's, a straight road made from marble bricks lined on either side with real trees that lead up to the main building. Sprinkler robots hover over the gardens, spraying fine streams of water from their metal orifices. And in the distance stands that Fiddle Fit Hospice Care. It's a series of white concentric buildings broken up with many oval windows. So think of an extremely high class, newly built hospital nowadays with technology of the future. This is not the place where people go, normal citizens. So the main road leads up directly towards the main doors. There's hover cars and extremely expensive ground vehicles parked off to one side. And you can see an attendant coming out of the front doors, and he kind of has one of those little glow-ons, and he kind of waves you over into a series of open spots where you could park your lawmasters, or where he's asking you to park your lawmasters.
That's nice of him.
Where's the computer saying the bleeper is in relation to us now?
Go ahead and do a technical check.
Technical. God.
You lost track of the bleeper.
Oh no.
Does anyone have eyes on the bleeper?
Nice.
Well, the two of us aren't there yet, right?
No, you're there.
Oh, we're there?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can check my system then. Will you check mine? Do I do a tech?
Looks like
There we go,
it's.
Cadet Smith.
Looks like it is about maybe actually right where they're asking you to park in that area.
The bleeper?
Yeah, I'm sure there's some sort of landing pad area.
Yeah, what's
There.
aside from the ground, what's above us? Yeah, there's just a ceiling, like a parking
No,
garage
there's
thing?
it's open. It's open to the so you are on the outside, right? You're on the road leading up towards the hospital with trees and grass and all this other stuff around you. There's definitely a landing pad. And then there's a concrete blockhouse off to one side with a flat roof. Maybe it could be a landing pad as well. But yeah, it looks like the bleeper is in the direction that he's asking you to park.
Okay.
Convenient.
I'm going to pull up there and park and speak to the attendant.
Okay. As you pull up, you're standing on where the bleeper says it is.
It's interesting. Did you see a hoverclaw fly through here?
So the guy that you're looking at, he's well dressed in a white suit, and he carries himself gracefully. He has that wand in his hand, and he says, "Cadet, we have a lot of hoverclaws come into here. We often have medical supplies delivered. I believe that we had several delivered today."
Within the last few minutes.
Within the last few minutes? I would have to check our records. I was not outside, sir.
Okay. If you could check your records then. I'll be waiting here.
Oh, okay. 1 minute then, please. So he pulls out a little pad, does a little bit. He looks at it and he says, "We had no scheduled deliveries for today, sir."
Yeah, well, that's what I expected. Who do you report to?
I myself have a manager, but I mostly I work with the Capuche sisters.
Okay. What would it take to get in a meeting with them? Are they available now?
You are cadets of the law, are you not, sir?
Yes.
I'm sure that I can arrange a meeting with you immediately.
Cadets, what do you think?
Quick question, sir. First of all, I appreciate your time and efforts during this day. I don't want to disturb any of your guests, as I know that you're a facility that has a reputation that precedes itself, so any time that you give us, we appreciate. At this moment, sir, do you have a helipad or a hover pad where your deliveries are delivered?
Yeah, normal deliveries are actually over there. He points to a very large hover pad, or not a hover pad, but a landing pad. It's very well marked off, very visible, has the big H on it, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's definitely very visible.
And do we see any hover claws?
Nope.
So maybe either dropped it off or
it opens and closes and they go in. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, if you'd give me 1 minute, I'll see if I can how soon the Capuche sisters can meet with you. One moment, please. Gentlemen, if you would follow me, we can. I can actually take you up to meet them now.
All right.
We are now at a point where the cadets are going up to meet the Capuche sisters. If you all are going, obviously. I know I didn't give you that option yet. Are you going? Are you staying? Are you just going to leave?
I think we should go.
All of us? Yeah. I mean, where's everybody else going to go?
Well, if we are concerned that the helipad maybe opens and closes or something like that, or we should stay on the Lawmaster to see if our bleeper goes somewhere else.
Well, can we transfer the bleeper data to our handhelds?
Sure.
All right, then, let's go. I'm going with
Brian?
Let's go. Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So the attendant takes you in and takes you to a turbo lift. You head up to the very tip top into a lobby, and the man says, if you could wait here for just a moment, I will go and make sure that the sisters are ready to meet you.
Okay, we'll be waiting.
Okay, so a few minutes later, the door opens. It's comprised of translucent bits. He opens it up and he says, the management are pleased to speak with you now. He takes you in, and it's an office. It's hexagonal in shape with polished glassine floor. So in other words, you can kind of see through the floor. It's very interesting. A ceiling's lit by a ring of pink lights. The walls are transparent, revealing alcoves where exotic plants grow under artificial sunlight. A large desk forms the centerpiece of the room, behind which are seated two women in large chairs more akin to thrones. The women are young, perhaps in their late 30s, and exactly alike in every way, from their hairstyles to their business suits. Okay, remember they're twins. So as you approach, one of them says,
"How can we help Mega City 1's next generation of peacekeepers today?"
We're going to need full access to your entire facility.
I'm wondering why you would need that. You are here without any type of a warrant or any type of information. I'm sorry, Cadet. I want to help you, but I really need to know why.
To protect the citizens that live here.
I would like to tell you that we take our citizens' safety to be our number one priority. So could you please inform me just a little bit more about what your problem is?
Part of an ongoing investigation.
And Cadet, I'm not trying to be difficult, but you have to understand, we don't see judges up here too often, and it is
I'm
my
sure you'd like to
understanding.
keep it that way, correct?
Absolutely, but
Which sister are we talking?
well, they look exactly alike. Do you know? This is the same sister talking. Do you know?
Oh.
Do you know which one's which?
Oh.
They look.
No.
They're twins.
I was gonna say nobody's asked the name yet.
No,
so.
nobody's asked the name yet.
That's the
I'll
risk.
step up and say, I'm Cadet Steele. That's my partner, Cadet Null. We're following up on an ongoing investigation, and I understand that your time and the privacy of your patrons is up the utmost priority here for you. The more information that we gather, the more we can tell you. However, right now, we aren't able to tell you something. I realize that might not be okay, but if you could try and work with us, we would appreciate it.
well, Cadet Steele, I appreciate your formality and candor, but I'm afraid that we can't just open up our data to anyone. I believe that you should probably have a full judge come down here because, there's been several incidents of jimping in this area, and I don't honestly know if you are even judges.
You guys know what jimping is?
Faking being a judge?
Yep.
Yep.
Well, we have credentials and stuff, don't we, to show?
I mean, your gear, yeah, your badge, your half badge, anyways. Yeah.
Credentials.
Well, as you can see, we're in full gear. We have our half badge. Simulate that we're cadets. We're not full judges yet. Understand your concern. We don't need any of your patient's information, but we need to start looking into the facility for your safety and everybody else.
Which 20 was this again?
One
It's
on
the
the
same
left.
one.
Do we get her name? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't.
You can ask her.
Miss, my name is Cadet Luna, and you are?
I'm Mochi.
Mochi. Is it okay to call you Mochi?
I suppose.
Okay, so Mochi, if you would like to call Central and get a verification that we are in fact cadet judges to help verify and help move things along and to set your mind at ease so that we may continue what we need to do here, I would encourage you to do so.
Everybody do a fortitude check. Difficulty 15.
Fortitude. Yep, just short.
Let's see, everybody do it. Steele, Luna, Null, Smith. So as you're talking to Mochi, the other one is sitting there starting to look impatient. And she says, finally,
Apologies, children, but Mommy's got some house cleaning to do.
and she slams her hand down on the desk. Electricity just waves over all of you. Steele and Null are both knocked to the floor, writhing, but they stay conscious. You're unable to move. You just feel nothing but electric fire and pain, but you stay conscious. Smith and Null immediately just go unconscious and drop to the floor.
Electric sex.
As you're writhing there on the floor, the sisters look down at you and grin. Mochi says,
"It looks like our most esteemed business partners will have a feast after all. Shall we join them?"
Candelabra shakes her head. She prods at one of you with her foot and says,
"Not today. I'm supposed to be a vegetarian, you know. You go ahead and eat for two."
She turns away and begins to leave. Mochi stares after her departing sister, hands on her hips, and says,
"You bitch!"
She returns to the desk and says,
"Estelle, send for the disposal men."
So the two that are conscious see hulking orderlies come into the office and begin to strip you of your garb. They handle the lawmaker or the lawgivers with deference because they understand that they have the self-destruct in them. Your helmets
so we're
are taken.
essentially just paralyzed, right?
Yeah,
We're awake.
you are awake, and Luna, or who was it? It was Steele and Null are both awake but unable to speak, unable to move. The other two are unconscious. Your helmets are taken, your belts are taken, and your lawmasters are taken. Or your lawmasters have probably been taken too, but your lawgivers are also taken. And you are carried down into a side elevator, not the one that you came into. While this is happening, the orderlies, they're big guys. They look like they're gene bulked up. They take you down into a really dark area and kind of chuck you unceremoniously in and begin to search you over. As one of them reaches for your boot knives, right? Because you have nothing else now except for that boot knife. The other orderly grabs his hand and says, "No, let him be. The odd men like a challenge, just not too much of one." They laugh and begin to leave, and you hear a clanging of a metal door behind you. So it's almost an hour before you begin to get facilities of yourself. So Steele and Null right? You just kind of lay there paralyzed while Smith and Luna are unconscious.
What did he say? Odd men?
Yes.
Yeah.
And do I know what that is?
No.
Okay.
So you begin to get your facilities back to you now.
think I
Right?
shit
All of you are. Actually, you didn't. Not long after the orderlies have left, the rookies regain control of their bodily functions. Some will have accidents, but will doubtless not let their colleagues know about it. The cell you're in is solid concrete except for steel doors, built from a mesh of horizontal and vertical bars. Everyone make an intelligence check.
It's like my good stat, and I still can't roll for shit.
Steele and Smith, you surmise that you're somewhere within ruins of an old asylum because the walls are fashioned from more primitive material than the Fiddle Fit building. And you believe that you are in a cell. The area is very poorly lit, but does have some lighting. You don't have your IR instrumentation anymore, so that's going to be an issue. And that's where you're at.
So I was able to tell exactly the path we took to get down here?
More or less. You
Okay.
definitely came down a turbo lift. You were taken through some stairs, down some stairs, and kind of drug unceremoniously through. And you lose track because obviously you've been shocked all to living hell. But yeah, you definitely came down a lot of stairs and down that turbo lift and then drug through an area that very much is reminiscent of an old asylum and thrown into this cell.
Cadets, I was conscious the whole time they drug us down here. We took an elevator. They took an elevator all the way down here, and they left us with our boot knives. Cadet Luna, wake up.
Yeah, I try to wake him. I should have swallowed a bleeper myself.
Luna wakes up.
What happened?
What about Smith? Is he still laying unconscious?
Smith is awake too.
totally up.
You're up. You're asleep. You could be
Fine.
woken up. I mean,
The men that dragged us here, they said something about odd men coming.
Where the hell are we?
We got shocked. She slammed her fist down, and you two got unconscious. We were paralyzed, but heard everything, and
I have a headache.
sounds like they're gonna eat us, or they want to eat us tonight.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna
it
check
sounds
it.
like at some point we're gonna have to put up some sort of a fight.
I'm going to check out this door and see if there's any way to get it open.
so you look through the door. It looks like it's some type of an not electric, but a mechanical lock. You know how current prisons are, where they have a system of levers or a system of electronics that'll open up the door from somewhere else. It looks like it's that type of a lock.
So,
Okay.
are we just in our skivvies?
You're in your bodysuits, and that's it. Well, I mean, your boots and your knee pads, right?
What do I see out in the hallway?
So when you look out, you kind of see. We'll let you see. Dynamic lighting layer. Let's see. That's nothing. Ignore that.
Can you send us to wherever you're looking?
There you go. Oh. The stuff up north is nothing. Ignore that. Ignore the man in the...
I don't see any. Oh, I see it. Okay.
The skeleton's not there?
The skeleton's totally there.
Oh.
Is there
I don't
any
know.
lighting?
Very dim lit. Have
Is there
no
a
idea
peapot in
what
the
the
corner?
lighting is.
What's that bucket in the corner? Is that our shitter?
Yep,
That's our chamber pot.
it is.
I'm just going to yell. Is anybody out there?
There might be. Why isn't this...
When in doubt, shout it out.
Maybe there's other prisoners.
Can I look at the skeleton and see if there's anything special about him?
Can smell you, little Norm. Your sweet scent fills my nostrils with pleasure. How much sweeter you will taste.
Oh my god, I just shit myself.
I draw my knife.
Okay.
Let us out.
Yeah. Come on in here.
Show yourself.
Let me look at that skeleton right quick.
Norm, in due time.
Can I look at that skeleton?
Yeah, it's a skeleton.
Anything?
Can I
any
use
clothes on?
my detect psi talent?
Sure. Roll it. You
Or is
detect
that
no
some-
size.
Okay.
No size.
No size.
All his bones
gonna-
there?
Yeah.
I'm going to examine the door. I've got a boot knife and technical.
Okay. Go ahead and do a technical check. You notice that if you kind of reach out and you can kind of feel where there is actually be up, where the cell doors kind of latch onto and move along on a track. You think you might feel a wire up there that if you cut will release the door and you could possibly move it.
I tell the rest of the cadets that there's a chance I can get it out, or a chance that I will lock us in permanently.
Can I grab the femur bone?
Sure. You grab
Yeah,
the
I
femur.
grab the femur bone. How big's my boot knife? Oh. Right.
Yeah, do you not see the size of boots you wear?
Yeah.
Sounds like that's our only option, Cadet Smith.
Yeah, I think so. All right, yeah, go ahead. I mean, either way, they're going to have to come in here. They want us, and it sounds like they're hungry.
Can I use psychometry on the skeleton while he's doing that?
Sure.
Would you allow that?
Yep.
Okay. What do I find out?
You find out that it was a person and that something came in, killed it, and ate its flesh. It could still feel the teeth of some type of a creature on its skin as it died.
Okay. So I didn't learn much.
Ooh.
All right.
It's not a judge.
Oh. Oh, that's good. Go ahead, Smith. Do it to it, babe.
All right, we'll try to open the door.
Okay, you cut the line that you believe to be holding that door and shut, and there's kind of like a chunk noise, like just a clunk. Okay, so you can try to move the door now if you want.
Yeah, see if we can slide the door open.
Team strength.
Okay, who's going to lead the strength roll?
Well, I'm at 18. Anybody else?
Yeah, I think you're the butch one there. Butch.
Butch, go ahead and roll strength.
Somebody gonna help me?
Yeah, I'll help.
I have 11 strength.
I have 10, so help.
I have 14.
Hi
All right.
Roll it. Strength check.
Oh God.
With the aid of Cadet Smith and Cadet Null, you're able to open the door.
What do we see?
Go ahead and step out.
I'm scared. I don't want to.
You first.
This is a door or a wall.
Oh.
Sorry.
Shaw, GM, I look at this bed. Is it just a board with some stilts? How big is it?
It's person size.
Can I break it in half?
I mean, with a check, yeah.
Sure.
You want to
What
karate
check?
chop it?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking like jump on it and try and break it. in
Okay,
half.
roll strength.
Bye.
Yeah, you break it in half.
Cool. Can I pick it up and use it like a shield?
What are you going to strap it to yourself with?
Just gonna hold on to it with the legs.
Okay. Okay.
Improvise shield.
Yeah.
And that's a surveillance camera up there on the wall?
That's a surveillance camera.
How high up is it?
It's so the roof is probably what's a normal roof, like 10 feet, right? So it's a little bit higher than that. It's about 12 feet, so it'd be up there.
I want to run and like kind of run up the wall a little bit, grab it, and rip the camera off.
Oh, okay. Dexterity check. You don't got the ups.
I'll run over to him and help lift him up so he can try and grab it.
Strength check.
Oh, this will be good.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to get to it and pull it down.
What are these blue things?
Those are gurneys.
Is there like? I was gonna say I can see the odd man over there.
Yeah, I know. It's the way this dynamic lighting works is kind of.
I just wanted to make sure that was a solid wall over there.
Yeah, that's a solid wall. I got it set on dynamic lighting right now, so as we go along, I'll probably fix stuff. And I'm gonna move him. What do you think about that?
What's the rack over here?
Where?
The wall.
It's got jackets and stuff. It's a clothes rack.
You ever seen Hostel?
Yep. Yeah. What is this, the body that I'm looking at?
I don't know. What body?
I think it's just
an old body that's been chewed upon.
Cadet Steel, you want to lead the way? I'll be right behind you.
Cadet Steel, can you be my...
Can you hide my frail body?
Yeah, anybody want to try and make any more improvised weapons? Got the two gurneys down here.
Yeah, can we bend those and snap that metal? Maybe get ourselves a couple of batons, stabbies.
You
could use it as an improvised wall too if we need to fall back.
I mean, you can try.
What is this pile of stuff here?
Where?
While they're messing with all that, I'm going to go up to the corner here and peek around to make sure no one's coming.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. This is a cleaning closet. Smith, what did you want to do something with that gurney?
No, I just wanted to know what they were.
Oh, okay.
Just want to try and do a pickup.
A what?
So you guys are going to try to make weapons?
Just say you want to try and make a weapon? Is that what you're doing?
Could you see if we can bend that? I don't know how old they look. How old do they look?
The gurneys?
Mm-hmm. What are they made out of?
40, 50 years old.
Are they metal or are they plastic?
They're metal.
Cadets, we need to get out of here.
All right, let's go then. We'll use these if we need to.
What's in the next room?
So that next room is... Okay, so just hold on a second. There's a door here that's closed. And there's a door here that's closed.
Did you ping those? I don't...
Yeah, I didn't see a ping.
I didn't see any.
Okay, there's one.
Oh, sorry. I see why. Door here.
One.
Okay.
Door here.
All right. Well,
what's in the next room? Is that a table full of weapons or?
It's just this is a supply room. Like it looks like there's cleaning supplies. It looks like there might be some surgical supplies there. That's about it.
I want to listen at this door, see if I hear anything behind it.
Listen, check.
God. All right, I'll step away from it. I don't hear anything behind this door.
If I go to this door and just check the handle, is it locked or does it feel loose?
It feels loose.
All right, this door back here feels unlocked. What were you doing now?
Listening to this door, I didn't hear anything.
What are the doors made of, metal or wood?
Metal.
I'll try to listen on this one.
Go ahead and roll listen. You don't hear anything.
Nothing over here. It's solid metal though, so that's not surprising. I want to look at these supplies, these surgical supplies. What am I seeing?
Spot check. Just old, rusted, useless surgical supplies.
Useless.
Mm-hmm.
All right, which door are we taking?
Well, I would suggest putting the gurneys in front of the other door that we don't use, just in case we...
Good idea.
The fuck was that?
All right, let's
put it in front of this one. Where I'm at, the room I'm in.
Okay.
Throw the body on there too.
I think that's unnecessary. Let's just pick a door and go.
Safety first. Safety first. Oh.
Do I notice that green stuff spitting out of him?
that wasn't anything. Sorry.
I saw the green gas go by, and I'm like, am I saying this as character? Or? Well, either way, I just don't want to get snuck up on. And that gurney in front of a door is going to make a lot of noise.
All right.
All right, let's drag it over.
All right, so I put the gurney in front of the door we don't decide to go to.
Oh, Smith, your rear watch is so annoying. So what are you doing? Let's do this.
Well, let's go.
I'm watching the rear like I usually do.
I know. It's annoying.
I'm waiting for Big Boy Steel to go through a door.
Yeah, Big Boy Steel.
I'm not taking the lead.
Which one? Are we going through this one?
Oh, well, all right.
Is that the one we're going through?
Yeah. We're going in this one.
Okay, so the gurney's in front of this door here.
Yes.
And I locked the wheels on it. And I put it at the point where it would pivot open, like against the actual hammers on the door. Well, if you guys are going to go and barrel in, one go left, one go right. I'll go in the center.
All right, I'm going immediately right.
I have my shield out and my makeshift shield and my
bone and my knife.
Connect.
Bone knife. Gallop. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Waiting for you to move, Steel.
Roll initiative. Roll initiative. Stop moving. Roll initiative.
Do we get to step in?
Ooh!
About time you had a good roll.
You did a good roll.
Wow. Wow. Turn. Add turn. Add turn. 6, 9, and 8. Sending order. All right. Cadet Smith, you're up first.
I'm pretty happy where I am right now. I'm going to hold action in case something comes barreling through that door.
Roger that. That puts us at Cadet Null.
I'm going to charge at this guy. Well, not actually charge, because I don't think I have enough room to do that, but attacking with my knife.
Okay. You miss.
Yep.
Cadet Luna?
I want to pull up next to Null and hold my action. I want to actually go on the defense.
Did they take our armor off of us?
No, just your helmet. So your armor's down to 5, not 6. Let's see here. Go defensive. Where is this? Go defensive. Go defensive. Where are you at? I know you're in here. Okay, let's see. Go defensive. Total defense. Okay. You were at total defense. So that puts us at Luna went. That puts us at this odd man here. So, by the way, the room that you're in kind of looks like it could be a common area for an asylum, like where people would, a day room. Moves up and attempts to rake Luna with his claws.
Piece of shit.
Let's see here. They have a +7 to attack.
What do these guys look like?
They are, so the odd men are mutants. Okay. You're not going to be able to really, they're all different from each other. They're armed usually with knives, or they have, like this one's about to attack, has claws on his hands. They're raggedy. They look like they came from the cursed earth. And they're all mutants. So they're all deformed in some way or another. They don't look like they have any guns or projectile weapons. So.
Okay.
Okay,
What's
so that
that
misses.
thing already?
What? It's a carpet.
Okay.
So the odd man that Cadet Null was attacking attacks back. And misses. This odd man up here takes off running back this way. That puts us at Cadet Steel, the fastest recruit in the West.
That's right. I'm gonna.
Can you fix Cadet Smith's token so we can see his line of sight?
Yeah, 1 second.
I see nothing.
Okay. Let's see here. Cadets. Which one's not set up right?
Smith.
Dynamic lighting. It looks like he's fine, actually. Advanced. Name, bar. Yeah, his stuff's all set up.
I see a radius around me. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look fine.
Yeah, he's fine.
We just can't see him.
Yeah, we can't see him. I don't have eyes.
Steel, if you can get behind, then you can get a flanking bonus.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I just didn't want to give him an opportunity to hit.
As long as you stay in their threat range and don't leave it, once you enter it, you won't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. Is it 30 or 35 feet that I?
30.
I'm gonna. This is a table right here, right? Kind of suspension.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up over this. Just
Okay,
behind it.
you're going to have to do a check
Okay.
because you're moving through basically hazardous terrain. Let's go ahead and do a dexterity check. Yeah, it does, X. this is going to be the last time that we do D20 system. We're actually going to move over to a newer system called What's Old is New. It just came out the end of last year for the new Dredd.
Sorry, what?
Sorry, I was talking to Xavier. Okay, yeah, you can go ahead and do your stuff.
I'm gonna attack this motherfucker.
Don't think that you can do that. I guess it's behind him. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay.
What was
now
the
what?
confusion?
So what are you doing?
I'm gonna hit him. I don't looking in the 3D or 3.5 for like, since I got a bone in one hand and a knife in the other.
You're gonna do.
You're gonna be better off just.
You're gonna be better off just attacking with one weapon.
Way better off.
Yeah, because I think it's actually like -2 on your main, -4 on your off, or some crazy thing like that.
All right, then I'll just do nice. Good night.
It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
So you'll get +2 on the attack for the flanking bonus.
Am I using melee?
Yeah. You should have the boot knife in your stuff.
Yeah. Bottom of the list.
Wow. So these guys have a DV of 14, which means that you don't confirm the hit or the critical, but you do 7 points of damage. Okay. Cadet Smith.
I haven't called for help yet, so I'll say, no activity in the rear yet. Do you need help?
Yes.
Come on up here, hand.
Wow. Way to be judges there, cadets.
I don't have
Cadet Smith, we're engaged with two combatants.
2 combatants. We're engaged.
All right, now come up. That's a double move, so I'm done.
Gotcha. Null, you're up.
Taking another stab.
Okay. Roll it.
Oh, what the?
You do
almost no damage.
No, you do 1 damage,
damage.
right? Because I actually forgot to add they have 3 armor, but does this set is there any armor piercing on the boot knife?
Yeah, 2.
Yes.
So you do 1 damage.
Yay!
You got him. Little band-aid cut. That's good though.
Luna.
Good job, buddy.
This is like going to be a slap fight. We might as well just be.
Stop it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from these guys. They're not a threat, and we can't hit them.
What are they swinging at with us? Or swinging at us with?
Claws.
Oh, I missed that. Oh. I'm going to continue to defend.
Okay.
Is there a defensive action where I can assist in defending a person adjacent to me?
I think there's some feat for it, but
yeah.
Otherwise, no.
Okay.
No, not really. Okay.
Okay.
So you're defensive stancing again?
Yeah.
Okay. Odd man attacks you then, Luna.
Oh,
That hits, even with your defensive stance. Attack has 1d or pierce of 4 on it. So that means your armor still blocks 1 damage. So you take 5.
Does my shield block any of that?
No, shields just increase the difficulty to hit you.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
The other odd man attacks Cadet Null. That hits.
damn.
And that does 4 damage.
I'm not liking this, cadets.
Through my armor?
Yeah.
Oh, they. Oh, okay.
You
Damn.
only have 5 because you're missing your helmets, right? And they have armor pierce 4.
Piercing. Okay.
Steel,
I'm gonna hit him again.
do it. You miss.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. Schmitty,
plug your keyboard in their USB port.
Yeah, that works real well. Real well. All right. So let's get some advantage going here. Wink, wink. And I'm going to do a called shot to his head.
okay.
Here we are.
So that takes it to negative like 6 million. I can't remember.
I think it's 8.
Yeah, I think it is. Called shot to head, no, is negative 15.
Oh.
Holy shit.
So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm saying there's a chance.
We can blow on your dice. Or
There you go.
other.
You've been rolling good 20s all night. This
So-
time you're
Come
gonna
on.
that.
So you'll get
Oh
the
my god.
holy shit.
Okay.
Okay,
My
bullshit.
man.
You
My
copied that.
man.
You copied that from above, you big fat cheater.
He rolled it. I heard the roll sound.
You kill him. You shove your knife completely through the back of his head.
Oh, yeah. Tech guy for the win.
I don't even care that it was only 10 damage. You do an additional 10 damage for the, or 1d10 damage. The fact that you actually hit that on a DV14 minus 15 is ridiculous.
Don't gloat.
All right, Cadet Null.
Don't know why you guys are having trouble here.
he's like, boop. It's like, what?
All right.
Now there's all
Hit him
these
with the
guys
board.
coming through the other way because I'm not standing there.
Yeah, you guys, now we're going to get, bum rush from behind, but
Hey,
Hey, you know,
because you guys are incompetent.
Bitch.
Null, you miss. Luna?
All right.
I'd like to use one of my talents, Daze, on him if it'll work on him.
I should be getting extra XP for this. Blew somebody's head off, stabbed somebody's head off. Just saying.
Okay, let's see here. So they have a willpower check of... Where is it? Fortitude is willpower is +2. It does nothing to him. So Odd Man is going to attack Luna. So let's see here. What's your normal to hit? Your reflex save +10.
Plus 10's 14.
14, so you get +1 for your improvised shield that still hits.
Ugh.
So you take 4 damage.
I'm hit. I'm bleeding.
The other odd man's dead, so that takes us back to Steel.
Shit.
Oh, I'm gonna. You know what? You know what?
I'm gonna push him into the water.
I'm gonna do a called shot, like Smith, and I'm gonna go for his head, like Smith, and I'm gonna do what Smith just did.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Okay.
Bring it. Bring your pain.
You're done a little bit muffled there, Smith.
I have no idea why.
Because he was excited.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
Yeah. Close.
Yeah, not even close.
Do I get his ear?
No, you don't get anything. You missed.
Oh.
He doesn't have ears. Cadet Smith, you want to finish this up for them?
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
Moving to the advantage, and I'm just gonna shiv him in the back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna aim since that's a. Well, no, I can't do that because I had to move. Never mind. Here, I'll just shiv him in the back. Nope.
Nope, that's a miss.
Apparently, my boot knife are bent.
Yeah.
Covered in blood. It's really slippery. Sorry, guys.
No.
Wonder.
Take another swing at him.
Okay.
Nope.
Miss. Cadet Luna.
Our only hope, Cadet Luna.
I'm done. Fuck that. I'm getting out of this bitch. I'm moving.
Yeah, then go to the north and tell us where that other dude ran.
You have advantage on the attack.
How do I have advantage?
I'm
Flanking.
across from you. Flanking bonus.
All right, fine. I'm gonna hit him in the head with my fucking shield.
We'll mouth to mouth if you go down.
Okay, roll basic melee attack because you don't have that in your.
What happened to your knife?
I'm holding the shield. I want to beat him in the head with it.
No. You miss. Odd man's going to attack Luna again.
Oh no! See, this is why, Brian. I listen to you and I'm gonna die.
Misses. Cadet Steel.
Praise Jesus. You're lucky.
Clearly not.
You're
I'm
lucky.
just gonna hit him. I'm just going.
Fortune favors the bold.
Knife.
Okay, stab.
Sharpen.
Roll it. Miss. Smith.
What's going on here? We need to work on our knife game.
Nice. That's a hit. So that'll do, let's see here, they have a armor of 3, so that'll do 5 damage.
We'll just shiv this guy to death.
Swiss cheese.
Everybody except for Null, who's like,
Yeah.
I carved my name and look to you.
go ahead.
I'm not doing shit attacking this guy.
I'm gonna leave, guys. I'll see you later.
I was thinking about it.
Bye.
No, I was
See you
gonna go check
later.
out another area. You should do that though, Luna, on your turn. I'm gonna stab him again, or try.
Okay, that's a hit, and you actually did a little bit of
Hey.
damage this time. So you do 5 damage.
I dead yet?
Nope. They got 30 health. Luna?
Yeah, I'm disengaging.
Okay.
How far can we move?
Your standard move.
30.
Guys, it's a full round action to disengage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, then that's
No,
what I'm
it's a
doing.
full round action, but you still get to move your
Okay.
Yeah.
30 feet.
Don't you mean 10 feet?
Okay,
Oh,
odd
you're a
man.
very tiny creature.
Odd Man turns to Cadet Null, attacks him.
I'm the one who did the most damage to him. Jesus.
Yeah.
Hits him.
You guys aren't very smart.
No.
What? What do you mean? Poke him with the stabby end?
Well,
no,
he
I
was
mean,
facing-
I dropped one of them, and then I've stabbed the other guy a lot, and he's not attacking me. And I was like,
No. Well,
you guys are pretty stupid.
he was facing towards Luna, so just kind of rotate and stab. You know what I mean? Steel.
Like I said,
Yeah.
not very smart. Little dim there.
Hold on. So I'm last, and then Smith's next, right?
Mm-hmm.
Smith,
That's
what
a
if
theory.
I tried to grab this fool and hold him while you stab him?
Yeah, there's always a chance I'll stab you.
It's fine.
Fine.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. Or do you
Okay.
think I should just stab him?
I think you should just stab him.
Yep.
Alright, stab.
Okay, that's a hit. That does 6 damage. Okay. Smith.
One more time.
Come on, baby.
Nope.
Yes. Null.
Taking a 5-foot step there and attacking,
Okay.
so I can get that advantage.
Yep.
There we
Nice.
go.
Didn't confirm,
There you
though,
go.
unfortunately.
Very nice.
So that does 4 damage.
Or
Yeah, because he didn't confirm.
he did 5
the-
points of damage, right? Alright, so I read the wrong number.
Yep.
Never
Luna.
mind.
I want to charge and barrel into him with my shield to see if I can knock him over.
Okay. Roll standard melee.
Oops.
So the first one, which was 3, you miss, and that puts you back into engaged with melee with him.
Yeah.
So maybe I
He's
should
gonna
just
kill
try
you,
to.
isn't he?
He disengages. 20 plus 2. Jumps up onto the table.
Oh!
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
No,
30,
no.
35. Takes off running.
Oh, look at bitch.
Cadet Steel, you're up.
Where's the goddamn medical supplies? Well, I think we should
Mike.
go after him. What do you guys think?
Let him run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move the direction he went.
Okay, move.
See you, sucker.
Throw your knife at him.
I'm gonna throw my bone. Yeah, I'll throw my knife at him. Fuck it.
Okay, roll
He's
ranged
gonna
attack.
take it, and he's gonna come at me with it in his claws.
Judge Cadet killed by own knife. That's gonna be a passing grade right there.
Roll range.
I'll throw my bone at him. Bone I was carrying.
Roll ranged. You miss. Your bone goes flying off into the distance.
Just like the monkeys in 2001.
Smith.
Well, there's definitely stuff in my way. He's running. So, I'm gonna look around.
Okay. So you're definitely in some type of a day room. There's some cabinets up against the wall. There's a door leading into what is most likely an office right here. There's an old busted computer system up here in the corner. So a door that leads to the north that looks like it possibly could lead into something like a chow hall. And that's pretty much all you can see from your area.
Yep.
No?
I'm going to go to this door over here and listen through it.
Listen check. You don't hear anything.
All right. Can I still move more, or is that my turn?
No, you can still move more.
Okay. I'll
Get back.
peek through this door then.
Hold on one second. Sorry, this is being a pain right now. What the hell?
What the hell, man? Who set this thing up?
Okay, peek through the door. You said? Go ahead and step inside so you can see what's going on.
Okay. So there's nothing. Are there
looks
seats
like-
there? Nothing.
Yeah, no, the seats are there. Looks like a couch. Looks like to be an office, like a doctor's office, like where psychiatrists might meet people. Some filing cabinets. You don't see anybody.
Okay. Let me see, how far was that? All right, and I'm just staying right there by the door for now.
Okay.
And let everyone else know I don't see anyone in this room here. It's a doctor's office.
Okay, Luna.
I'm going to look into these filing cabinets here, or whatever these are.
Old moldy paper. Nothing of use, really.
Delicious.
Odd man keeps running. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Steel?
I'm gonna keep moving that direction to see what's over here,
gonna
but
run
also
to the
to kind of
restroom.
see where he goes.
My cat would like you to know. Meow.
Oh. Well, meow to you too.
Okay. What is this area that I'm looking at?
Oh, actually, sorry, I need to finish up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Forgot I used 2 move actions. It looks like it was a part of a common area. There's, a busted up wheelchair. There's definitely some blood and stuff left behind.
Dried blood.
Yeah, it just smells wonderful too. There's a wolf's head on the wall. Like it's nothing too exciting. It looks like it was a common room.
Your head is on the wall?
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cruel there.
I know. You done, Steel?
Yeah, I'm gonna relay to them. He's continuing to run to our right or east, or as far as we can tell, it's east. But it just still looks like a waiting area. I'm gonna continue to see what I can see.
Yeah, I say let them go. They know where we're at.
Yeah, no, I'm
bad
looking
people.
which direction just to see what's over here now. I mean, he just happens to go in the same direction. Unless you want me to pull back.
Just play it safe.
Okay. Well, then I'm done.
Smith, you want me to skip you or?
No, I want to know kind of what's the tactical situation here. We've seen 2 guys run off, right?
We saw one guy run off to
Yeah,
the north.
one immediately, and then the second did once he started getting fast kicked.
What's about getting in bad, right? And we haven't seen any other people.
No.
All right, and we don't see any evidence of anybody like moving back or anything, right?
Right.
At least that we can see so far. So, given that situation, now Null, you check the office and there's nobody in that office.
Right.
All right, then I will continue to make my check here. I'm going to do a cautious 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do we got?
Dead body on the ground.
Dead body on the ground. Probably
Yep.
been there a while.
Yep.
Okay.
There's some doors that look like they lead to dormitories above that. Well,
All right, well, we'll
cells.
go. Yeah, we'll do a double move then and just kind of take a... Are they open?
Yep. I mean, they're ajar.
All right, let's look into this one.
Okay, go ahead and step in and then...
Wink. Hey, more odd men.
Yeah, you can step back out now.
Yeah. I'll close the
We'll
door.
just shut this door.
Yeah, I did a double move, so I don't have... If we're still on initiative time, then I can't close that door.
Jam the door.
You can jam the door if you want. I'm okay with that.
I'll shut the door.
Okay.
Don't have anything to jam it with, but
I could throw my
at least I can hold it.
at him that I threw.
Okay.
That's my turn.
You're holding. Null.
I'm gonna peek through the other set of doors here.
Okay, go ahead.
Cafeteria, it looks like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I ran out of time.
And I can kind of see
I'll cry for help later.
the odd man over there to the right. And I'll let everyone know that looks like a cafeteria. I see one of them far to the east.
Okay.
Luna.
You should try and stop the bleeding.
I mean, we don't have any medical kits.
You can still do the check.
Still do a check and, bandage yourself with strips of cloth. You have a boot knife.
Dead guy's cloth.
Yeah, right. Let's try that. Then let's try and.
You can make improvised bandages with a boot knife and here's.
So do a medical check, DC 15.
I don't have medical on my thing.
So just a
wisdom based.
check.
Which one?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I'm gonna eat pizza. Haha.
Roll 1d4. So you get 2 points back.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm back in the fight, guys.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
Okay. Steel?
I'm gonna go to this north door here and do a peeky.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, damn. I hate you.
Okay.
I would confirm Null's location on the gentleman.
Smith, you begin to feel rattling at the door.
I'll shout out to the rest of the cadets. We got more odd guys up here. And I'll brace the door with me.
Okay, go ahead and give me a strength check real quick.
You get a strength check real quick. You get a strength check, and you get a strength check.
You get a strength
check.
Okay.
Good
You hold
enough.
the door strongly. Okay. Cadet Null.
This desk here with the computer on it, does it look like it's substantial, like I could use it to barricade the door?
Yeah.
Get it.
Does the computer look like it's in working function, though? Like, I mean, just at a glance, does it look ancient?
It looks old
destroyed?
as shit.
Where's Smith when you need him?
All right, I'll shove the...
Hold
I'll start
door!
shoving that table in front of the door.
Strength check.
Too soon. Too soon.
It is too soon.
Oh, good.
Okay, so you start to move it. It's definitely stuck. It's like you get it to. I can't move anything on this map, but it's about to right here now. This thing is kind of like got stuck in the way. So yeah, you're probably right there, and the desk is getting closer.
All right, Luna, help me out.
Oh, yeah. Help me.
All right, I'm running down that way. I want to run to Null
Okay.
and see if I can help.
So you run is a full round action.
That's fine. I wouldn't have made it anyway.
All right. So go ahead and move your token.
What are the curtains? Curtains. It's
No,
curtains.
Rugs.
What's that? Oh, rugs. Oh.
Okay. You're feeling like next round, Cadet Smith, that they might be able to push out against you. They're starting to push back, and the door's starting to open some.
Jerks. They're a bunch of jerks.
Yep. Cadet Steele.
I'm gonna run over and try and help.
Okay.
You should probably watch that other door for us. Or someone needs to.
The cafeteria door?
Yeah. This one here.
Okay. I'll try and brace against this door with it closed while
Okay.
these other guys hold the other door.
Okay. Smith.
Right back one
Saying
second.
that I think I saw a couple of guys behind there. I think we're gonna have to let them in and take them.
Is that what you want to do?
I'm
yeah,
trying
we
to.
can't hold the door.
I'm trying to push this desk in front of it, but if you
don't
think
think
they're
it's
just
gonna
going to break it, then yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna
You're,
step aside here.
Is your microphone upwards again, Smith?
Oh yeah, sorry.
There we go. Oh, you're good.
So I'm gonna step aside and then hold 5-foot step, and then hold my action for when they come through. See if I can get a little surprise on them.
Cool. No.
I'll do the same. I'll step up and ready in action here.
That was a 10-foot step.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Shit. Well,
You can still move and hold your action.
Yeah, but you won't have a full round action anymore.
okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
All right.
So I can attack them when they step out.
Okay. Well, let me guess, Luna. I'm going to move up and I'm going to hold my action. What are you doing, Luna?
How rude. Oh, balls. Guess I'm going to pull up next to Smith.
Okay. So the odd men, with the sudden release of the door, stumble in. Both keep their feet. Okay. Smith, Luna, and Null, you can take your attacks now.
Oh, God.
It'll be at +2 each. Smith, you hit. Null, you don't. Luna, you don't. So, Smith, I assume that you're attacking the one that's directly in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. That does 5 damage. And now they attack back.
Oh, God.
So Smith first. That hits
Ow.
for 5 damage. The other one attacks Luna. Misses. Cadet Steel, you're up.
Well, that's all I can do is really move at this point. I mean, I could run. Get me there. $30 won't get me in range.
No, and you have to go because there's a desk here. Yeah, you'd be fine. Never mind.
Come on, it'll be fine.
What's that, Brian? Throw your mic down?
Join the fight. It'll be fine.
Yeah. I mean, that's what my plan is.
It'll be fun.
No fun.
Hmm?
Good time for everybody.
Okay. So, that's all I could do from this point. Wow.
Everybody enjoys bleeding out all over the place. Come on.
What's that?
Everybody enjoys bleeding out all over the place.
Yeah, that's all.
So that's all the further you're going to move. You have your second action, which can be used for moves.
Oh, okay. Well then, put me right there. Move it around and do a little flanking action.
Okay. I don't know if that counts for flanking for anybody. I have to look at the thing for it.
No, nobody's flanking.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I can tell you right now.
Opposite sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
flanking is oddly specific in 3.5.
Yeah, it is. Okay. That puts us to Cadet Smith.
Okay. Well, there
You
really
can do it.
isn't any way to gain advantage here, unfortunately. So, I'm not gonna be stupid enough to step into advantage. So yeah, I'll just swing at him.
Okay.
Whip.
That hits. Does 3 damage. Whoa. What happened there? That was weird.
I'm gonna fill my water up.
Nice fight.
Loading. 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 There we go.
Whoop.
All right.
Stabby.
Mixed Stabbyson, so that does 3 damage. Cadet Null.
Stab him.
Stab him then. Do it. You won't.
Probably not. Oh, I got him.
That'll hit.
Okay.
With
Okay.
5 damage. Okay. Luna. Luna.
I stabbed at the guy in front of me.
Okay. That'll hit. That does no damage though.
What a jerk.
Odd men are up. One's going to attack Smith.
No. I'm blowing his ear to distract him.
What's
Ow.
your does that hit?
Down to because of the loss of the helmet. I'm down to 14. So 15 would have hit anyways.
So that does 4 damage.
Ow. Quit it.
And the other odd man attacks Luna.
No.
That yes.
You can say no all you want.
Does 2 damage. Okay, Steel, you're up.
Stabby.
Okay, roll it.
Hits that.
Unfortunately, it doesn't confirm. So that does 6 damage.
What does confirm mean? Like
So
hit?
when you roll a critical, which whatever it is, I think for a boot knife it's 19 to 20, you have to confirm it, which means that you have to roll another d20 and get over or at whatever their defensive value is. Their defensive value is 14. You rolled a 12 on the confirm, which means you only do the base damage, which was 5.
Oh. Well, I still hit him. Yeah.
You did. Smith?
Interesting. The boot knife is actually 18 to 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're up, Smith.
Again?
Uh-huh.
That'll miss.
Oh, yeah. No?
Slipped on the blood. My blood.
That'll hit.
But does it do any damage?
3.
All right.
Luna? No.
Nice limp wrist.
Smith, you're under attack again.
Yay. That'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. 4 damage. Other odd man attacks Luna. What's your reflex save, Luna?
14.
Okay, so that misses. Steel?
Yep.
Roll.
Oh.
That'll hit. Does 4 damage. Smith?
Well, it's either run away or keep fighting, so I think the best bet is to keep fighting. Nope.
That'll miss. No.
I'm heavily wounded. I already took my guy out. Come on, guys.
This is horrible.
Luna?
Well, like I said, slap fight. Hey, there you go.
That'll hit. Doesn't confirm, so does 4 damage. So that's -3. Okay. Odd man on the left disengages and runs. Odd man on the right attack. Let's see here. What's his health at? Still good. Attacks Luna.
Oh, no.
Misses. Steel.
Yeah. I'm gonna move and hit him.
Okay. That'll give you a +2. Miss.
Won't help.
Smith.
Stabby.
Okay. That'll hit. Null.
No.
Misses. Luna. Miss. Let's see here. His health's at 15. Okay, so this guy takes off doing his thing. High or low? Luna.
Going low, baby.
This guy takes off running. Disengages.
And stay out.
Okay. That takes us to Steel.
Well, one ran back inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm in bad shape. We can't keep doing this.
Seriously. Well, I'm gonna go in the room where the guy ran because I need to see what else is in here.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it looks like the hospital floor, kind of.
Yeah, but except for that, instead of hospital doors, these are cell doors.
back out there. Tell them what I saw, and we can either keep going in there or something else. I mean, we can try and barricade again or try and find maybe some medical supplies that we can use.
Yeah, we got to keep moving.
Yeah. They're just going to keep fucking hitting and retreating, and eventually it's just going to kill us off one by one.
You pretty much got to lead the way at this point because
everybody else is almost dead.
Yeah.
Let's see. I don't have any med packs left, do I, or do I have one?
Nobody has med packs. All of your gear is gone.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
I say
unless we can find your medical supplies in here.
Yeah,
I say just go after that one that ran. Try and get him before he gets away.
The north one?
Yeah, we don't have any direction to go right now anyways.
All right, well then let's go that way. Team up.
Lead the way.
There we go. You gonna just tell me when to stop there, GM?
1, 2,
30 feet.
3, 4. Hold on, no, because he already went into here. 4. No. The max you can go is right here. I don't know why it's not doing it. Hold on. What layer am I on? It's lagging really bad. Hold on 1 second. It's lagging.
Yeah, I've noticed this is definitely lagging, the whole thing.
Yeah, right there. There you go.
Good.
Smith?
You want me to look at your wounds?
Yeah, I gotta see if we can
those
patch
look
this
pretty
up.
bad.
Ouch.
Medical check and see if somebody can help.
Yep. Roll it.
So if somebody's helping me, it's +2.
Yep.
18.
Okay, roll 1d4 plus 1.
What's that slash roll?
Yeah.
2 is the number thou shalt count to. Better than nothing.
Yep.
That's my action that turn.
So, Null, you were helping him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that takes care of your action this round, too.
Okay.
Luna?
I'm going to try and heal myself a little.
Did you take any damage this round?
Yes.
Okay, where
Yeah,
is
he took
that? 2. Okay, so go ahead and roll your medical. No. You don't heal yourself at all. That guy takes off running down the hall, makes a hard right. Cadet Steele?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Oops. I'm shot at him. It's another set of hallways. Something else to the north. I can't tell what it is.
Looks like
I'm gonna hold
the
here.
doors to the north look like solitary confinement doors. They're even smaller than the cells along the rows.
Okay. And you went to the right, Ed, right?
Yep.
And all these little things that I'm seeing right here, those are doors, or at least jail cell doors.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna hold here.
This area really smells too, like it's an area where people live, you know, like mutants live, and it's not.
I'm going to my room.
All right, you guys, I'm going to my room.
Smith?
Well, I'll follow up. Yes, this is really nothing to attack. I'll kind of be there. Okay, that's good.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at my own wounds now.
Okay, roll medical. Roll 1d4. Nice. Okay. Luna?
I'm gonna hang tight here with no.
Okay.
And can I try and heal myself again, even though?
Nope.
Just the one time? Okay.
Yep. That's it. Okay. Steel?
I'm gonna go north and make sure I can see everything else.
Okay. Go ahead. So in this
Okay.
room, there looks like you can see a mutant laying on the floor.
Copy that. I would let them know that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hold here.
Smith?
He's the big guy there, so what do I see?
So you can see a little bit more into the mutant's room. It looks like the gate's shut and locked from the inside. Through maybe like there's a chain around there that's kind of holding it together. The solitary confinement door isn't locked like your cell was. The mutant definitely is really mutated. And he's just kind of laying there. You can see his chest rising up and down. He's still alive.
Mutant experimentations. That's all good, but it's locked from the inside, right?
Yeah, so it looks like the mutant took a chain, wrapped it around the door and the bar that's next to it, and then has it held together on the inside.
He's got his
Like,
quaint
he's not
little
home.
hovel.
Yeah.
Little home. Little mutant home.
So
Home.
yeah, he's just he's comfortable in his little bed.
Yeah. It's fine. Next. I'm good.
No.
I don't want to leave Luna alone here.
It's fine. Go.
No, he is right after me though, so I'm gonna head in there.
Okay. Go ahead. So whenever you leave Luna, a mutant springs at... No, I'm kidding. Okay, Luna?
Moved with.
Steel?
What do you think, Smith? Kill this fool on the ground? Got him some more.
No, I think we need to get out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Come back down to these guys. This looks like a fucking dead end, so we're gonna have to go back out in the main room and probably head east.
Did you look to the right already, Steele?
Yeah, like right here. I mean, I'd go down that hall if you want, but it might be dead end.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's the end of the hall. So we're gonna have to go back to where we came.
Okay, we can move out of initiative. So you guys can start moving yourselves wherever you want to go. Within reason, obviously.
Well, I mean, obviously, yeah, we gotta
All the other cells are empty.
find some fucking
Yes.
medical supplies.
Is that actually a door there?
Where? Sorry.
Where I am?
Give me a ping. Where I'm lagging really, really bad.
No, wait
Trying
for a
to get
second.
to- no, that's a wall. Just the door to the north. The
Yep. Okay.
single cell.
Is that the door? Is that the door next to me?
I don't know. Where are you? Hold on. Where? I see Luna. Jesus Christ! You guys like all started running all over the place.
I didn't.
Cockroach.
Haha.
Far east.
I followed the GM's instructions.
Yeah, thanks for actually doing that instead of saying I'm gonna go out here.
I'll follow the instructions.
Yeah, that's a door.
I'd let them know there's a door.
Thanks.
Are you guys all coming down here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Did I even hear them?
Probably. Freaking Steel running all the way out there. Oh, guys, wait up! I'm just gonna go.
Hey, I knew one ran this way. He's no longer over here. So,
Yeah, one ran this way. Where'd he go?
he went into his room, the pout.
Apparently.
6:55. Okay. Ooh. All right. So I want to take a pause here for just a second. You are within maybe 10 minutes to 15 minutes of the end of this. Maybe longer, depending on what you guys do, because, you know, I try my best not to spoon feed. I try my best not to railroad, although this is a story, so it kind of gets a little railroaded. So we have two, maybe three different options here. I don't want to carry this over to another session, because next week for our show, I want to move into What's Old is New, because that's the newer system. And I want to get into the patrols. I want to get into actual story modes and everything. Like, you know, this was meant to be an introduction to the Judge Dredd world. So we have a couple of options. Number one, we can save it until next time, even though I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm just the GM. You guys are the players. You do what you will. Number two, okay, we can keep going and try to plow along. I know some people got work tomorrow, so that's, you know, can be an issue. Or I can take you to the final scene.
I'm clear for the night. You know, it's, you know, we want to finish it up.
Yeah, I'm fine for the night. I'm good.
You know, if you want to fast forward us to the final scene, you know, but I will note that, you know, will there be any encounters between here and the final scene?
There could be. So I could.
We're all grievously wounded here.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you hand wave that, that hand waves the fact that, you know, we've got 27 hit points between all of us.
So I want to make something clear. If I do hand wave, you do understand that your characters very easily could die or could have died, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm literally on 7 hit points.
I know you do, but these guys have played with me for a little bit before, and a lot of times this kind of stuff comes up, and everybody kind of gets close, but they never get like to this level. I don't think I've seen, maybe one other time whenever it gets to this level, where if somebody sneezes hard, they're dead. So are we understanding that everybody could be very easily dying here very shortly?
Yeah, I say we just keep moving and move with some urgency, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, what I'll do then is I'm going to, Sean, I know you got to work tomorrow. Can you handle another 10 minutes?
Yeah, I can do another. I mean, that's really pushing it for me, but yeah, I've still got a few things that I got to do yet.
Okay. Andy? Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the bad guys. Okay?
Okay.
So I think what we can do is we can just start talking through a lot of this. So I'm going to remove some of the dynamic lighting so that you can kind of see and you can tell me places that you would like to go. And I can open that up and allow you to, you know, like we can talk it through. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And that. And I will give you all a lot more vision. So dynamic lighting, we'll do 500. Now you can see the entire map. Damn it. Okay. So
I just want to head towards wherever I saw we were being drugged from, like the elevator we were taken down.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead and move Steel here. You can see the room you're in, right, Steel?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is the area that you were drugged down. Up here, can you see the stairs up here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the stairs up there look like where you came down from, but it's completely fenced in and it's been barred and locked by some type of a key.
What's this room that I'm in?
It looks like a receiving area. There's a lot of chairs there that have lashes and everything.
Oh,
where,
okay, I see,
patients may be run. Steele, go ahead and do a spot check. Actually, everybody kind of do a spot check. You spot. Okay. Smith, what are you actually, Steele? The room you're in looks like over here, there could be some type of a, maybe it's a door that's hidden against the wall.
What is it that's it off?
No,
from
you're
the
not
rest of
yet.
the wall?
It just looks like it could be pushed in.
I'll push it.
Smith, anything in particular you're looking for in any of these rooms? Can you see all the rooms now, Smith?
I can see all the rooms. I'm looking for medical supplies.
Okay. In this area up here, it looks like where maybe things like lobotomies were performed in some type of experimentation. You find something useful up there that you could probably patch yourself up a little bit. No, anything in particular? Go ahead. Sorry, Smith.
I'm looking for, bandages or medication, topical. I mean, this used to be some sort of medical facility. Salves, antibiotics, ointments.
You find enough stuff to patch yourself up a little bit, yeah.
Or, I'm looking for the team, obviously, so.
Yeah. No key.
If I go to the room over here where these
Hold on a second. I need to handle Luna. Anything? You don't. Your vision is very weak. You're not going to spot too much, though. Luna?
Sorry, I was checking something.
You're fine.
Oh, I guess I'm just going to move in with the other group, and as I walk around, I don't see anything that might heal myself anymore, do I?
No.
Help me heal a little bit more.
Nope.
I'll yell to the team that I found some old supplies that worth checking out.
Okay. Now, Steele, now you can ask your question.
Now,
okay, so in this room where the plant-looking thing stuff is?
Mm-hmm. This looks like where people were brought and sprayed down with antiseptic and water.
Okay.
These are hoses.
So the drains in the corner, are they big enough for a person to...
No.
Or just enough for a waffle stomp?
Just enough for a waffle stomp, yeah. In case you take a dump right there.
Okay.
The hell is a waffle stomp?
It's whenever you shit. It's when you shit in the shower and then you shove it down the drain with your foot.
Yep.
Y'all look gross.
Somebody else's turn?
He did. Yeah. You didn't. Did you open that hidden door?
No,
not yet.
Okay, then I'm looking around for a key, I guess.
So, the hidden door, or for the hidden door, or for a key?
For a key or something to unlock the stairs. I didn't see the hidden door, unless Steele told everyone about it.
No, you did.
Yeah,
with your. Oh yeah, you didn't see shit. Never mind. I thought it was somebody else. If he tells you, it's down here.
We ain't found shit.
All right. I guess he told me then, so I'm gonna peek in.
So you push your hand on the wall, and the wall, your arm just goes completely through it. It's a hologram.
Oh shit! All right, then I stick my head through it and look.
And you get your head
and it
cut
immediately
off.
gets chopped off.
Boom. So you are in another room, and it's small. There's a door right here, and you hear a lot of noise.
Oh, you found a hobbit hole.
Hear
a lot of noise behind the wall, and maybe some female cursing.
All in all, it's
Okay.
just another.
I'm gonna slip back into the other room and gather everyone up and say that we need to move in through here.
Okay.
The hologram, because I don't want to go in there alone.
Okay.
So once I have everyone with me, then I'll open the door.
What did my medical? How many hit points did it get me?
We're going to roll 1d6 plus 1.
Ooh, another 2. Here we go.
Yeah,
3.
We might want to heal you up as much as we can. Luna, roll 1d4 plus 1. Okay. So you all are gathering up?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, gather up.
Batter up.
Everybody crap.
We're all in the same square.
Awesome.
Not to bite.
Hey, the group, one big target.
Yep.
Stay on target.
All right. Are you going to open the door?
Yes.
Okay.
What up, bitch?
So as you open up the door,
Hey, girl.
you really can't quite believe what you're seeing. In the back there is
It's a
Candelabra.
striptease.
Is a striptease. It's Candelabra Capuche. And it's one of the largest laser cannons pointing at you that you've ever seen in your entire life.
Oh, shit.
It looks like the kind of thing that was used on military spacecraft. So, go ahead
And we're all conveniently lined up in a line.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping somebody would.
Remember in Indiana Jones where he pushes the Luger against the 4 Nazis standing there?
Yeah, well, this is I was kind of hoping at least Smith might survive this because he would stand off to the side.
Everybody wanted to rush into the room.
So
group up.
the awful reality of the situation begins to kind of dawn on you. There's no escape, and you're going to die. So as you're staring at this laser cannon, Candelabra laughs wickedly, and she says,
I bought my little toy to put the odd men in their place should they plan in double-crossing me. What better time to wipe them out when they return, gorged, tired from a hunt.
her arms cross, and she has a remote unit for the laser cannon, and her thumb's holding over it. She crosses, she moves about so that she can see you, and she says,
Say cheese.
You don't need to do this.
Don't do this.
She presses her finger on the trigger. There's a loud bang.
And
No!
Candelabra slumps forward, sliding from her mount out of sight. A judge drops down into the gunnery room behind her, holding a smoking lawgiver. He walks towards you.
I've seen worse, but not by much.
The gritty, coarse voice of Judge Dredd.
When I found out where you were heading, I decided to follow up. Good work, rookies. We've been wanting to nail the Capuche sisters and their Gemini organization for some time. We finally had the evidence to shut them and their organ-legging network down for good. Mochi Capuche has escaped, but now we've broken Gemini's back, and she won't get very far. Your final street test is over. Oh, sorry, email. Get off me.
Did we pass, Judge?
Get yourselves patched up at the med wagon. It's waiting in the foyer. I'm satisfied that you are fit to wear the full eagles of street judges. Congratulations. Find yourselves new uniforms and collect your badges from the Grand Hall of Justice. Within the hour, you are dressed in the uniform of a street judge. In a ceremony presided over by Chief Judge Hershey, Judge Dredd, and Judge Tudor Heston, you walk through a line of judges, firing their raised lawgivers in tribute. Hail, judges.
May your lawgivers always fire true. You walk under the curtain of lead towards the bike pool where your lawmasters await, and your new lives of judges begin. So that completes the full Eagle Day. Thank you for all who watched. So a couple of things about Full Eagle Day. There's actually quite a bit more. We did a little bit of moving things around, a couple of scenes that I didn't do. So if you decide that you want to play this, I highly recommend it. Congratulations to our newly ranked judges. You guys did great. This will be the last time that we use the D20 system. Instead, we're going to move over to the What's Old is New, starting next week. So, anything else from our newly anointed judges?
Congratulations, everybody. Well deserved.
I'm a tough guy. I'm just worried.
Oh yeah.
I actually thought we were all gonna get vaporized and then be like, okay, you get to make a new character in this new system.
I thought about that.
Really thought that's how that was gonna go.